day two, same again. Comes and goes, breaks my heart, no one knew. Didn't wanna go. So out here, I'm all alone. Didn't wanna go. I wanna turn back the time and let you know. Didn't wanna go. 'Cause out here, I'm all alone. Didn't wanna go. I wanna turn back the time and let you know to come home. Kissed you, saw you come home.
I know the pain, I felt the hurt. It's been too long now. You've been through hell, I know it well. Hoping for an end. You think you know, but you don't. Think you're gonna keep me down. 'Cause I'm about to rise like a fire in the sky, yeah. Never gonna hit the ground. I see it now, right now. No one's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me now. No, no one, no nothing is gonna stop me. I hear the voice echo loud, stronger every time. But day after day, I fight through the pain, holding the spark inside. Oh, think you know. I bet you don't. Oh, think you're gonna keep me down. see it now, right now. No one's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Oh, oh, oh. No one, no nothing is gonna stop me now. It's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Hello, one and all. I forgot that I had the webcam on for this, which is a special occasion. But I just saw myself and I was like, "What the fuck? Why am I visible?" But it's because I turned the webcam on and I forgot, like an idiot. I'm wearing a nice cardigan. I had another shirt picked out that was prettier, in my opinion. It's like this nice Hawaiian shirt, but I have grown out of it because now I'm a grown-ass man who's 30 years old. And yes, I'm not wearing a shirt under this cardigan. This is what you get. I'm a grown-ass man who can't fit in his pretty shirts anymore, so I'm wearing a nice, comfy cardigan. You may hear the AC in the background from time to time because it is warmer than I would like it to be. That other shirt that's prettier is as thin as tissue paper. But this is what you get. Hello, everybody. How is everyone? Happy February 3rd. Happy day after Groundhog Day. We all made it. I'm proud of us. We're going to be playing some Tabletop Simulator to start with our friend Brett. Brett, you there? I should probably put the Discord on the other window.
Hello?
Hi, Brett. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good. Yeah, teach me how to do that. I'm gonna turn it off for now. But yeah, I'm good. How are you, Brett?
You playing PS4?
No, I don't. I'm not.
Sounded like a PS4 beep.
No, that was me turning off my air conditioner because it's making noise in the background.
So you use a PS4 to air condition your place?
I do. The fans in there are like so powerful.
Wow.
I do have a tall glass of water if anyone feels like hydrating. Don't do it now. I'm just letting you know that I won't have to go get some. I thought ahead. Yeah, we're going to be playing games with Brett. And then if other people are available, they should jump in as well. Both in the chat and people I have reached out to. And then, yeah, we'll see where the night takes us. We're playing Tabletop Simulator first. We have some other games down the line that we can play.
Like what?
I don't know. Whatever you're interested in getting / playing. We could do... I'm trying to think of games that we both own. There's a way to look at that, right?
Talking to each other.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Okay.
What multiplayer games do I own that Brett also owns?
Are we looking on Steam?
I am looking on Steam.
Oh, I don't own that.
I'd like to keep it all on computer for this session, ideally. There's one point where I may leave the room and bring my phone with me and then stream from there. But other than that... view profile. I think that's it. I'm doxing your profile right now. Everyone knows what your username is.
Wow.
Games we both own. Tabletop Simulator.
Steam so much.
Yeah.
I'm
Tabletop Simulator, Speedrunners, Mount Your Friends, Left 4 Dead 2, Portal 2, Charterstone, Stanley Parable, Pixel Piracy, Among Us. We could play some Among Us at some point.
No.
Your favorite game.
Unless you want to. It's your birthday, but that game...
Enemy on Board, the one you like even more.
I don't like any of these games. I've tried a couple of them. There's one where you're like in the mountains.
Rust?
No.
Oh, the Deception style games. Project Winter or something?
Something like that. And it was boring too. Like, I just don't like the chore games.
That's fair.
But we can play if you want to.
None of those. But like, I may request that you get another game, and then we can play that together.
Wow, what game?
I don't know yet.
Wonderful.
Nothing too
The
expensive.
Walking Dead Season 2?
Hello, Daniel Smith72, or Daniel Smith. I'm not sure. Thank you for the follow.
Do you have the town of Salem? That's a thing.
I don't. Let me catch up on chat because I've been reading all these.
We could play Terraria.
No. I was tempted, but that's like a whole thing.
I've only played that once.
I like it, but it's a whole thing. All right. Chat says that sounded evasive. I see. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Blooper Man. Hello. It's my bloopy boy. It's my geeky boy. Don't leave us, Josh. Wait, it's your birthday. It is my birthday. There's a special birthday stream. Happy birthday showing Daniel Smith. Thank you, Daniel Smith. Stick Fight, since I bought it for Labat last week and then he didn't play it, the jerk. Yeah, Stick Fight's great. Do you have Stick Fight, Brett?
I don't believe.
You should get Stick Fight. It's so good. But let's play some Tabletop Simulator first.
We don't need to play Tabletop Simulator.
I want to play Tabletop Simulator. I like it. And it's my birthday.
Jesus. How old are you turning?
I don't want to talk about that. So I'm going to make the room, and I'm going to put a password, and anyone who's in the chat is welcome to join the game. And then we will determine the game we play after we find out how many players we have. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, because you don't want to play Battleship if you got 8 people. That would be boring for 6 of the people.
Yeah. Unless you all pick one of the ships, and you are responsible for that ship.
That still sounds boring.
It does.
It sounds boring for everyone now.
So the server name is birthday, and the password is all lowercase popcorn. So feel free to join at your earliest convenience. Because I don't have a set game in mind, since it's determined by the number of players we'll have. Because of that, I will probably need to refresh myself on the rules of whatever we play. Thank you for the follow, Wolfie. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
I'm not sure if
This
I ever
should be a
told
fun
you about,
game, and this could play up to 8. Sorry, go on.
I'm not sure if I ever told you my issue about how my second, I have 2 monitors, not to brag, but my second monitor on the right, it got donked up a little bit.
Did you
And
spill a Pepsi on it?
No, it just, out of nowhere, it just like the whole screen kind of shifted to the bottom left. And then when I went to like, I don't know, like rechange the aspect ratio, all of them, now it says like input, not, God, what does it say? It says input something, not registered or not. And it was like going around my screen like that DVD menu thing. Like it was just bumping around my screen forever.
That's weird.
And I
Real
ordered
quick, Wolfie, thank you for stopping by before work. I hope you have a good day at work. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Go on, Brett.
I just ordered a new cord, and life's great now. By the way, okay, life's good.
I'm glad.
But I've been using a broken monitor broken cord for about a month now.
And you've been managing, though?
I mean, it's like I can see my monitor. There's just like a box like floating around my screen.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gone now, so I can live again.
All right. Hi, Patrick.
Hello, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Again.
Josh, what's your favorite movie ever?
The Lobster.
How do you not know that, huh? How
And
do you not know it's the lobster? It's all he talks about. He wakes up in the night and he screams the lobster.
he doesn't talk to
Jesus.
me.
Patrick
Josh,
and I
what is-
discussed once what we would, if we were on that how far is tattoo far, what's the tattoo you would decide for the other person. And his one for me was a lobster. That's how much I talk about it.
But that's not too far.
It's not, well, we wouldn't be monsters, so.
No, yeah, I don't.
We're not bad people.
Is because that show. Well, I love that show. I take it back. The reason why I love that show is because people are awful.
Yeah.
When Josh and I we were kind of talking like, oh, what would we do if we would do it for each other? It was reasonable because we don't hate each other.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't be on that show because I would just be like, I don't. I would just ask him, hey, what do you want? Hey, what do you want on?
Yeah.
Patrick, do you remember what I decided for you?
No. I'm not that good a friend.
Okay. I'm gonna pull up
Was
an idea.
was it an anti lobster?
No, you know that statue of Mickey Mouse and Walt Disney holding hands?
It's called Partners.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
The statue.
That's the name. That's the name of the statue.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying sure as in
yeah.
I don't believe you. I'm saying sure as in that's not relevant. But this statue.
You just said
I
sure,
was gonna
like,
do-
okay, Brett, screw off.
I was gonna do this, but I was gonna have it be Patrick holding Mickey Mouse's hand, and it was like a silhouette of them, and that was gonna be the tattoo.
Why would I hold Mickey Mouse's hand? I didn't create Mickey Mouse. I'm just a fan, you know?
Okay,
You're a
it'd
fan
be, it'd
of
be a
Mickey
silhouette
Mouse?
of you giving Mickey's
Yeah.
autograph.
Isn't he gonna be in public domain pretty soon?
There's no way they're gonna let that
Oh,
happen.
they're going to change it. They changed it last time it almost happened.
I
you
know, but like Disney just can't keep changing it.
Well, I disagree.
I mean,
Disney
you're probably right, but it's exciting to think that it might get in public domain, and then I can start making bumper stickers with Mickey Mouse on it.
Yeah, like how they do Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah,
is,
him,
you know.
him pissing on stuff.
So Patrick, we're playing Tabletop Simulator. If you'd like to join us,
Yeah, I'm already there. What's the code? Or
the room is birthday. The code
Room.
is popcorn, all lowercase.
Josh, what is Pat's favorite movie?
Pat's favorite movie is Jaws.
Yep.
Well, I don't think Pat. I'm pretty sure Josh knows this, but Pat, what do you think my favorite movie is?
I do know this, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before to Patrick. But
I
it's
know
not.
you
It's not
have.
something he like would retain reasonably.
Yeah, it's well, yeah. My real favorite movie, no one knows, but I do have other favorite movies that are more.
I know
widely
your
known.
real favorite movie. You interviewed
I
the
know-
director.
I know you do.
Is it? Let me see. Is it Titanic?
No, though. I mean, I do like that movie.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Why do you not like it?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
What's bad about it?
Nothing's bad about it. I just feel like it's more for me, at least. It's I just don't like boats. That movie, that Titanic to me is one of the scariest movies ever made.
You don't like boats, but your favorite movie is Jaws.
Where they famously need a bigger one.
Yeah, exactly. And then when they get the bigger one, I'm like, you know what? I have a fear of boats. What is your favorite movie, Brett?
Well, my real favorite movie is a movie called Coherence, which which no one has seen, but
Yeah, I've not.
I love it.
a
I
good
think you
movie.
should watch it. I don't look anything up about it. You gotta go in cold. That's
Okay, I
what
love doing that. I love when I go in cold in movies. It's. I
I
went
would
like I just saw a Sundance movie that Josh had watched, and he knew the premise of. All I knew is that it had something to do with the Holocaust, and so I went in cold. And there's like a twist that happens halfway through that like blew my mind because I did not know. And apparently, like I read the summary on IMDb, and in the summary they give away the twist. I'm like, oh, but that was the most exciting part of the movie is I didn't know
really.
that was going to happen.
That happened with Katie and I when we watched the movie Palm Spring.
Mhm.
Palm
Oh
Spring.
yeah, we love that movie.
I had no idea what that movie was about. So when weird stuff started happening, we were like, huh, what's going on? And then I watched the trailer and I was like, whoa, this,
Yeah, they give it away right away.
yeah, that the first part of that movie is kind of like a, hey, what's going on here? But then, I don't know. So if anyone in the chat hasn't seen Palm Springs, don't look up the trailer. Just watch that. Cold.
I agree 100%. What is your what's your favorite movie that you tell
Mid
people?
credit.
Which one?
I usually say Coherence, and then I have to explain to him. People like, no, no one's seen this movie, but it's good.
Mhm.
But I used to say Magnolia for a while. Is my
Oh
favorite.
man, I was gonna say something in the long. I was gonna say like a David Finch kind of movie.
Ooh.
So Magnolia's in that.
I don't think I like any David. Wait, he
David
makes
Fincher.
Does he makes Fight Club?
No, David. I'm sorry, David Lynch.
David Lynch. I am not a David Lynch.
I am not a David Lynch fan. David Fincher
I
made
feel
Fight
like
Club
I
and
feel like
Social Network.
I think Fight Club is the only Fincher movie I like. I don't.
You don't like
him.
Social
I
Network?
love I like.
I hate to tell you, I don't like Social Network. I like the
Ooh.
music a lot, and I like the look of it
Controversial.
sometimes, but I think it's because I hated the ending.
Okay.
I'm also crazy. I'm also not crazy about Social Network.
And
That I think is his most boring film.
but I also agree with Mark Zuckerberg about the movie, where because the whole point of the book, I guess, it's like three people's point of view, because they all have different stories of what happened,
Mhm.
so no one knows really what happened. So the movie kind of meshed all three point of views into one movie. So it's not 100% correct from who you're asking. So Mark Zuckerberg was like, "So why did you like get my clothes in my room? Everything's exact to how like it was pitch perfect." And he acknowledged that. He's like, "This looks exactly like me, but you didn't tell my story." And I agree with him. I think
I think he's
shouldn't have-
flattering himself if he says that Jesse Eisenberg looks exactly like him.
No, they're saying the clothes. Like
Oh,
they
okay.
got his like all of his clothes in his apartment looked exactly like it. So I don't know. And the movie itself is kind of boring. Other than when they smash a keyboard and he's just like, business.
Yeah, I really love. There's Mank this year was I enjoyed a lot. I still haven't seen Gone Girl. I mean to.
Ooh, Gone Girl, that was
I didn't
That's
care
Fincher.
for Mank. I love Gone Girl.
Oh, yeah, I like Gone Girl. Is that Fincher?
Mhm.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and I liked House of Cards too. Mainly because of the star of it.
What
but,
about Mindhunter?
Oh, I
No.
love my.
I couldn't get into Mindhunter because it didn't have any Spacey. I need
What?
my Spacey.
Oh.
Kevin Spacey. That's somehow worse, I think. But yeah,
What?
yeah. Kevin Spacey's not a good person.
Wait,
I'll be
what?
on the record.
Have you not heard?
Uh-oh. What happened? I
You
heard
serious?
Patrick, let him
heard
know.
about I heard about Morgan Wallace, but I haven't heard about Spacey yet.
But Kevin Spacey? Have you not noticed that Kevin Spacey hasn't been around?
What?
Like,
he
la-
he photobombed that couple when they were jogging.
That
Wait, no,
is true.
he was jogging.
I know you hate when I do this, Brett, but I can never be sure with you. So, Bomb Squad, do you not know about what happened?
How
to
would
Kevin
I
Spacey?
not know what Kevin Spacey?
The thing is, you play it so well.
Wait, you say Bomb Squad when you have to be serious? Like
That's like
serious.
our you can't lie and you
Hey,
can't.
Josh, what's our version of that?
I like how you said, "Oh, so you say Bomb Squad," as if I haven't explicitly told you that, which led to you coming up with this version that has a slur in it. That I will not say.
What's our?
No,
Oh man, all right.
don't say
You
it.
should
I
just-
don't want to get demonetized.
You should just take Bomb Squad because Katie and I tried to make our own word and then we ended up just saying Bomb Squad.
I mean, I say ours all the time.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
I don't know about you, Brett, but I have a list of 53 movies I consider my favorite movies.
Wow, I think I had like a top 10 for a while, but
Well, it started as a top 10, but then I just kind of went through like, okay, well, let me just put a list of movies that I know that I love, and then I'll order them. So I have a top 10 within my list.
what's your top? This is Josh's stream, so I shouldn't be. Josh, what's your top 10?
I don't have it on me
Well,
right now.
Your top 5, then. You know your top 5.
My brain's just not in that spot right now. So let me pull up the list. You guys say yours.
I haven't thought about. I kind of stopped watching movies a while ago, so I don't know. I don't really have much. I just would say probably Coherence, probably Magnolia, Back to the Future 1 and 2. I'll leave 3 alone. But other than
That's my favorite Back to the Future.
3,
All right, I
Yeah,
have
so-
my.
I know
my
people. I know
list.
people like 3, but I still.
You know
don't.
what? I think it has a lot to do. It was the first one I saw.
Huh?
Yeah, it was the first one I saw. So like, I loved it. Same thing with like Last Crusade. Last Crusade was the first Indiana Jones I saw.
Do you know what my
Molly, I don't
introduction
know
to
what you're
Back the
referring
Future
to.
was?
What's Molly referring to?
Molly said, "Oh, so you add that quote again, and this birthday will be your last." I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
But my introduction to Back to the Future was the ride at Universal. which
Oh man, same.
which is not, I don't think canon, but
It's yeah, because I mean technically it takes place between 2 and 3.
yeah.
But no, so I went to Universal, I did the ride, and then when we got back from Universal, I asked my dad, I was like, "Can we see Back to the Future?" So we went to Blockbuster, and the only one they had in stock was 3. So he rented 3 because he was like, "Oh, we can watch 3." I mean, like they kind of work on their own.
You'll get it.
Yeah, my dad's never gave a shit about any of the.
I was going to say, I don't think they do work on their own that
They
well.
don't. They 100% don't. You really need to, like it literally the last one ends with him going, "The Doc's alive!" And then
Thank you, Ramen, for the birthday wish. Very sweet of you.
ramen.
But like, yeah, it's kind of like watching the Star Wars prequels before like the originals because they reference stuff like the whole like the mom, like him waking up and being like, hey, it's 1855 or whatever. Like that scene is a riff on the first one. And then,
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
my favorite movies are.
hold on,
sorry,
Pat and I are talking.
Starting with number 5.
Number 5, Good Time.
Right.
Haven't seen it, but I'll look
Number
into
4, Inside Llewyn Davis.
it. Haven't
Love
seen
that
it,
movie.
but I'll look
It's
into
my
it.
favorite porn. Number 3, Birdman.
Oh, I have. Can we get a
so
full
good.
title, please?
Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance.
Wait, do you have that in front of you, or do you know that title?
No, I know the title. It's one of my favorite movies.
Wow,
I
that
also
movie's
think
really
that I also think The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance is a better title.
good.
if it's an
can't
either
tell
or thing.
features of that.
My second favorite movie is Scott Pilgrim. And
Oh,
my
that's
favorite
in my
Scott
top
Pilgrim versus the World, if you want the full title.
Thank you.
And then my favorite is The Lobster.
Woo!
Scott Pilgrim's in my top 5. I forgot about it. But I do love that movie. I rarely ever watch movies twice in theaters, and Birdman and Scott Pilgrim are one of those movies that I had to go back for.
Good choice. I only saw The Lobster in theaters once, but I drove like an hour and a half away from where I live to go find a theater that was showing it.
Did you like Killing of a Secret Deer? I haven't seen that yet, but
I did like it, and I had Kelsey and Dustin watch it. No, damn it. I thought, don't get this wrong. I had Kelsey and Dylan watch it when I was visiting recently.
But is there an animal death in that movie? I know the title, so
There's not.
because I was gonna watch it because before I show a movie to Katie, I have to know if there's like a specifically a dead dog, but dead animals. So I can never show her.
Don't watch The Lobster with her.
I can never show her the lobster
Yeah.
because that seems pretty gruesome.
But you can watch Killing of a Sacred Deer. The sacred deer is symbolic. It's not a literal deer.
That's what I thought.
Also, you don't have to watch that movie because
Yeah, you don't have to like it because Patrick doesn't.
Well, do you like Dogtooth?
He does not, I don't think.
I wasn't crazy about it. I'm not crazy about Yorgos. I love him as a director. I think he's great. I don't like his writing. Like I really like The Favorite, and I liked The Lobster. I wasn't crazy about The Lobster. Lobster felt like a really good episode of like The Twilight Zone.
I like the first half of the lobster. Once they get to,
I think the second half when they get to the woods is where my little ears perk up and I'm like, oh, this is
wow. So if we ever watch that movie, we'll tag team it. I'll watch the first half.
Yeah.
You take the second half.
Yeah. Hear that,
Yeah.
Josh? That's what we'll do for your birthday. We'll tag team you for your birthday.
I'm a big fan of John C. Reilly, and he's not really in the second half, so I can't.
You're right.
He has a
Man,
very
it's-
dark scene in the script that they cut from the movie.
What's his? Are you allowed to?
I can tell you. So you know how he wants to become a parrot, right? Minor spoilers for The Lobster, but it's literally so minor, especially since they cut stuff out.
I honestly didn't know that. So
It's explicitly said in the movie when they're talking about what animals they would want to be, and he
I'm
said,
sure
"I want to be
it
a
is.
parrot."
but I don't remember everything about the lobster. That much.
Okay. Well, there's a part where they're hunting people in the woods, or like not hunting, but like tranquilizing them. And he finds one who has a lisp, which is something that he has. So, hey, there's a commonality between them. So he brings her back and he's like, hey, I don't think we should get rid of her. I think we should have her be my partner because we have that thing in common. And the hotel manager tells him, no, you can never be with a loner. They don't understand civilization like that. So they give him an alternative, which is to turn her into a parrot that he then keeps as a pet. And it's like already kind of weird and uncomfortable. But then he pulls out a bag of feathers and he's like, look at these beautiful feathers I plucked from her. So he's like captured this woman, put her in a cage, and is like plucking her feathers
Huh.
to show him off. And it's like, oh yeah, people would not like his character if he did that. Like more so, because that's a very dark thing to have him do.
Yeah.
Incredibly dark.
Yeah.
Um,
So they
I
cut
w-
that
I-
out. There's other dark scenes that they cut out, but that's one of the darker ones.
yeah.
That's one of those movies where I do want more. I want like more mini series, like some shorts of other people living in this world. I like the world they built. I want to see the WandaVision of the lobster.
Yeah.
Should we play a game?
Yeah, let's play
let's
a game.
Oh, let me
So-
do my 5. Josh, can you set up, please? I see that you have your tiles. How do I do that?
Mouse over any of these 3 decks and hit the 7 on your keyboard.
Doesn't matter which one because you already took from one.
It doesn't matter which one really,
I
because
just
they're
grabbed
all
all of
random. Nope, don't take all of them. Mouse over it, but don't click anything,
Wait, what's Pat's top 5?
and then tap 7 on your keyboard. Nope.
Okay. Take it back.
Pat, what's your top 5?
Hold on, let me try to figure this out.
No, just hit 7.
So-
Stop.
So, I'm oh,
There you go.
Okay.
Just the
My
one.
top
You probably
5.
did 77 or something by accident.
Number
Yeah,
5.
I did. My number 5 is the producers,
Wait, which
uh,
one?
the original.
Oh, I actually
like-
have a. Can I go on a little tangent real quick?
Go ahead, please.
So I was in high school, doing high school stuff. My parents were out of town. So what do I do when my parents go out of town? I watch the producers, the new one, the good one, as everyone says. I watch the new one, and my brother comes home, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm just trying to watch the producers, and I see his friend comes
Hey,
over.
hold on. Can I go on a tangent real quick?
Yeah.
I love that when your brother comes home, you go, oh, okay. Well, I'm just watching the producers. like one, it's weird for your brother to come home, and 2,
Yeah.
you're in
It's
a
like he's
scenario
like,
where it's like, oh, well, I'm watching the
Yeah.
producers. You
Okay,
better not
so
try
here's the-
anything.
No, I thought so. I could tell he
Let me
was.
get my gun ready.
I could tell he was bringing a friend over, and I was kind of self-conscious about watching like a musical because most kids in high
Because
school
you're
don't
a
sit around.
straight man.
I guess.
Wait, what happened with kids in high school? Kids in my high school loved when we watched music.
Okay, that's cool. But in middle school, I got made fun of for singing the song "Mamma Mia," and so I don't know. There's a lot of homophobia in my days. But so I was watching the producers, and he has a friend over, so I'm kind of like, oh, okay. I didn't like stop watching. I was just kind of like, oh, this is kind of weird. I'm watching producers. Well, his friends are coming over. And then more and more friends came over until I realized, oh, my brother's throwing a house party, which has never happened in like my house. But so I had to stop watching the producers because of house.
I was
party
really
broke out.
hoping you would keep watching it and you would just passive aggressively raise the volume whenever your party got too loud.
No, the reason why I had to stop is because we had 2 dogs, and people just keep opening the door. So I had to take the 2 dogs up to my room and be a responsible dude. And someone punched a hole in our wall. I remember that
Nice.
because the reason why is insane, like legit insane.
Please continue.
So there's a white guy and a black guy at the party,
Whoa!
and the white guy kept
This
calling.
can be a colorblind story.
No, it can't be because of what I'm gonna say. The white guy kept calling
Don't
the black
say
guy.
don't say any slurs on my channel, please.
He's not gonna.
He kept calling him the N word,
Yep. Good.
but like in a joking way. Like we're all friends. Like, hey, N word. Hey, I don't know. He just kept doing it, and the black guy,
There's no joking way, but go on.
black guy was trying to be nice and was like, hey. I get we're all friends here, but could you stop saying that? Like, I'm not comfortable with it. And the guy started to get mad at him. He was like, what? You don't say that to me. And he got mad and punched a hole in the wall. It's the craziest thing. And then he drove off. That's the end of my story. Number 4.
Number 4 is American Werewolf in London. The horror movie. I love it.
I don't have any stories about that movie.
No? Okay. Josh, any stories?
No.
Okay. My number 3 is What We Do in the Shadow. Huh?
Just one shadow?
There's one shadow. Yeah, of course.
Take 2 more. We're actually
I
supposed to have 9.
I tried to watch the TV show and I couldn't get into it.
I like the show, but it's not for everyone, I suppose.
Yeah, it's my favorite movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
But what about shows?
Also one of my favorite shows. I love that show. I think the second season's better, but I love it. Yeah. Yeah, and then my number 2 is Princess Mononoke.
What?
Princess Mononoke.
What's that?
Oh, it's one of them animated films.
Like Toy Story?
Like actually, yeah, a lot like Toy Story.
Okay.
And then my favorite movie is Jaws.
That's
Okay.
it.
You ready to play this game?
You sound mad at us.
I'm not mad. I love that
You're
I've
disappointed.
introduced you to each other because I think that you guys have great rapport. But we have been streaming for 40 minutes,
We haven't started playing.
so
This has happened. Brett and I we've only done this twice, and both times Brett and I have just not played the game.
The only time you let us talk is when you're streaming. So we're
So
gonna.
that's your
I'm
fault.
not in charge of whether or not you communicate with each other outside of hanging out with me. You're allowed to.
It's not that it's not just hanging out with you. It's only hanging out with you on your stream is where I feel like we really open up to each other.
Yeah.
What's this game called?
This is Between Two Castles of Mad King Ludwig. So this is, as you may recognize somewhat, Brett, this is similar to Between Two Cities that I previously played with you. Do you remember that?
Yep. Except there's no board. Where's our board?
There's no board because this time you're not building a city that is restrained by a 4x4 grid. No, you're building a castle. So
Oh
the
my God,
view of this
Rob.
castle is from the side. So it's going to end up looking something like this at the end, where it'll just be whatever sort of shape you want it to be.
Can it be this shape, Joshua?
No. There are a few restrictions. You cannot have a tile that has an empty space beneath it because that building would fall, or that tile would fall.
Not Minecraft.
Okay, well, this isn't Minecraft.
Hmm.
You also...
We'll talk to the judges about that one.
Okay. You also are going to get combos off of certain types of cards that give you benefits in certain... You can't build off diagonally either. So, for example, if your ground floor is here, which your ground floor is going to be this tile here. This is your throne room. It's the center... Not necessarily the center, but it's the keystone of your castle. It's the beginning of your castle. So this is the ground, and you can put things under it in like a basement level, but you wouldn't be able to put something like this connected only at the corners.
Why it wouldn't fall? Because it's a basement.
Correct. It wouldn't fall, but that's still a restriction on the rules. So you can't do corners, and you can't do falling. But like you could do this, because this is where the ground is. So you can put it to the side like that, and that would be fine.
To be fair, in real life, it would be weird to have a basement that's not under your house, but to the side.
Yeah. That's a bunker, I guess.
Yeah, we're not playing no.
This ain't
Bunker.
between two bunkers.
Let's make that game.
So all these cards are different types, you'll see. Let me shrink my camera down as well on the stream so that people can better see my hand.
What's that movie with Michael Shannon?
Which one?
He's like scared of a storm.
Twister.
No.
No, he's
So-
not a Twister.
You have these 9 cards in your hand, and there are different types you can see from the card next to you.
Mm-hmm.
And they tell you how you're going to score for them. So food, living, utility, outdoor, and sleeping all have to be on the ground level or above. You cannot put them in the basement. Corridors can be on any level, and downstairs rooms have to be in a basement exclusively. They cannot be ground floor or above.
Are you saying they can't go there, or we won't get points?
You can't place them there at all.
Okay.
The way you'll get the points is that for the food buildings, you're going to get 2 points for every food tile that has something above it and below it. So As an example, let's just say this is a food tile. And then this is the ground. So for every food tile that I have a tile above and a tile below, it's 2 points. Make sense?
And if you get 3 of those, you get to draw 5.
Don't worry about the bonus for 3 yet. But does that make sense so far? Living
worry
room
about-
is similar, except you get 1 point for every... Sorry, actually, you don't get 2 points for having one above and one below. You get 2 points for every individual tile above and below. So this would be worth 4 points. 2 for this one, and 2 for
What
that
if you
one.
just had a room that was above it?
If you just had one above it, that would be worth 2 points.
Okay, so you don't need the combo?
Correct. It's 2 points for every room that's above or below it. Patrick joined the stream chat and said, "Oh, I can cheat if I watch this," and then his internet disconnected. So I don't think that he wants to do that. I'm guessing his internet disconnected because he just dropped off the Discord. Hello, welcome back.
Hi, sorry.
Maybe don't challenge your internet by watching the stream and...
No, it wasn't that. It was so Discord won't upload for me. I mean, it won't download for me on my computer, so I have to do it on the like the web browser version, and I closed my browser, and I forgot that I was connected. So anyway, I'm watching. So have fun.
Okay.
Can you really cheat? Can you you can't place
I mean,
cards,
you'll be able to
but,
see the cards in my hand.
I
But
can see your hands. I was doing it as a bit, but then
Yeah.
but then my hubris.
It wasn't funny, Michael. That was a quote that no one got. I'm sorry.
All right, so that's the food room. The next is the living room. They must be placed at the throne room level or above. Each living room has a particular type of room that it wants to be surrounded by. So it'll say, oh, I want to be surrounded by... And actually, food is the same thing. Food will tell you 2 points per specific room type that is above or below.
I got you.
Living room is 1 point, but it can be in any of these spaces around it. Any of these 8 spaces. But it's another specific type that it will have to be. Utility rooms will give 1 point for every room that connects to them, it says. For each room of that type that is connected to it. So, for example, it'll say for each food room that is connected to the utility room, it's 1 point. So if you can track, say this is the utility room. I'll draw a hammer. And this is a food room. 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 They're all touching. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
But we're also playing this with our partner.
We are. So we're building a castle with our partner. So we want to get those combos together. Next is outdoor. Outdoors have to have the space above them empty. You cannot build an outdoor room and then build something on top of it.
That's not true because we have there's houses like that.
Yeah, some houses gonna have a balcony.
Okay. Well, these ones give you 1 point. 1 point for every room of a certain type in your entire castle, no matter where it is. So you can have a garden here, and then it says, oh, I want food rooms. And you have...
I want food rooms.
And you have these food rooms here and these 4 here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Does that make sense? Before I move to the next one?
You know here, if you want a house by the beach, your house has to be on stilts and stuff because of flooding.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Do you have to do that in the game, Josh?
No. So sleeping rooms
what about
give you...
flooding?
Sleeping rooms give you 4 points if you have one of every other type of room in the house. And then if you have all 6 regular rooms in the house, so everything except corridors, you also get 1 point if you don't have the 6 things. The room still gives you a 1 point for having a sleeping room. Corridors are 1 point per And you'll notice it's a circle and not a square for this one, and that's because it's a feature. So all rooms will have features, and if you look at the throne rooms we have, even they have features. In the corner, there's a circle, and then it has an image in there, and that's the feature of that room. So corridors will reward you for certain feature types in the adjacent rooms in the 8 spaces around them.
Okay.
And the last one is, well, not last one, but downstairs is 1 point for every type of building or type of room, a specific type that is in the same column. So any amount above it, any amount below it. If there's a certain room of a certain type, you get points for that. The last thing is the bonus for 3 and bonus for 5. If you get bonus for 3 by having 3 of the same kind, so for example, in this one where we had the ton of food, when you place your third food in there, you get to draw 5 cards or 5 tiles and immediately place one.
Wow.
For the living one, when you put your third living room, you get to place a throne room tile or place in the throne room, which is any of these. And these will give you bonuses for features. So bonus for cross sword feature, bonus for the mirror, bonus for paintings, bonus for torches. 3 of the utility lets you draw 3 utility cards and keep 1. 3 outdoor gives you a fountain, which is just worth 5 points automatically. 3 sleeping gives you a tower, which gives you 1 point for every tile under it. So putting a tower here would be really good, because then you'd get these points here. And then 3 corridor gives you a grand foyer, which gives you 1 point for everything around it. For every tile around it, no matter what type it is. If you get 3 downstairs, you get to choose any other bonus. And then once you get 5 of a specific room, you get to place a fountain, grand foyer, or tower, your choice of which one you want to do. And I know that was a lot of info to dump on you. Are there any questions before we begin, before we start playing, and then you can get some live examples?
I have a question.
Yes.
So, Brett mentioned earlier that we need to put stilts on the house for flooding. Where do the stilts come in?
Pat, have you played this game before?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
So why would you have questions?
Yeah. You got me.
I want to place my scoreboard card here, and it's 13 points.
There
That's
you
a
go.
big
There are your
win.
stilts.
Oh, thank you, Joshua. Thank you. But I need those erased because I'm going to probably build a nice basement. So.
Under your stilts?
Under my stilts.
Under your stilts downtown. Wait, no,
All right, you guys ready?
So put 2 face down in front of you, and that will signify that you're ready.
Do we choose?
What's a good
Choose the 2 you
first
want to
card?
use.
I don't know what a good first card is.
Well, similarly to Between Two Cities, there's no real good first card. You're just going for points.
Yeah.
So, for example, your throne room is going to give you... Here's another thing. Your throne room has a bonus on it at the bottom. 2 points for every food room or sleeping room that is in those 2 spaces highlighted. So to its left and to its top left.
Nice.
Oh, how do you get them little arrows?
You know the line tool?
Uh-huh.
If you click the line tool and then tap.
Oh! Uh-oh. That was a mistake to show me. Okay. Hey, Josh, take your turn. Jesus.
All right, you guys both put them down.
Mm-hmm.
Flip them over.
Do-do-do.
So, Brett, I've got this sleeping room. Nope, I don't have that. I have That's not the card I meant to play, but okay, I'll play with that on the fly. Patrick, I have a living room for us.
Oh, great! And I also brought us a throne room.
Oh, a utility that wants to be next to a throne. That's good.
Great. So, right here, right? How do I turn it?
Q and E.
QE. Mm-hmm. Oh,
So I don't think we want to put it there because our bonus is going to be for on the left space and the right space to have a purple or a gray.
so right there.
Well, we want it to be connected to this still. So I would say here or there.
I'll go right there.
Okay.
And then Brett.
You guys
I
do
got a-
yours.
I got a sleep and a food. You got the food, so maybe we could put the sleep like here and the food above the
Right.
throne. I'm
Right
not sure
here.
if they really play off each other, but
Well, this is a mudroom for a kitchen, and it's also supposed to be. It's good to put. It's supposed to be next to like a outdoors. So maybe I'll put it on this side of the room.
okay. I got you, and we'll
So
worry
that
about
we can
the top food later.
Yep.
Brett, this actually works out for us because I have a sleeping room and your thing wants to be connected to sleeping rooms.
All right, should we put them on top like that?
It's up to you. Do you want to put them on top or to the side?
I don't know. We just
So our
don't
bonus
want-
is going to be the two under.
yeah. We want basement cards, I guess.
Yeah. And corridors. I think this is good.
Wait, corridors can go underground too. Oh, yeah, they
Apparently,
can.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's hallways downstairs too.
All right. So now the way we're going to pass our hand is highlight all of the cards in your hand.
Oh, I forgot that's a part of this.
Yep. We're drafting. So highlight all the cards in your hand and then press F. And then press G.
Wait, are we going to the left or to the right?
So
we're
if you do F and then G, it'll... Okay.
So Josh,
That
I'm
works-
giving
that
you your
works too.
cards.
Yeah.
What happened?
To the right, yes.
Okay, so-
that works.
And then Brett, you're giving me these. Okay, great.
How do you unstack? Oh, I didn't take the whole thing. That's
Just
probably
do it like you're drawing the cards. Because it's a small
Okay.
deck right now.
why. I got you. Why didn't I take that one? All these cards are different.
Yes.
Yes. Hmm.
Do.
All right, I'm ready.
Hold on.
Pat's not.
Give me a second.
Do you
All right.
own this game, Josh?
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, Brett, I was thinking this over here. It's a basement tile, and it rewards us for having blues in the column above it. So if we put it
Ooh.
here, then we can put future blues in these spaces.
I don't know what this one rewards us for.
It's 1 point for every room next to it that has a mirror, which is the circle.
So the throne room has one, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so it's 1 point, I guess.
Yeah, and 2 points because it's a corridor.
Yeah.
You guys can do yours.
All right, Pat. I was thinking about putting this one under the sleeping thing.
Oh, great. And I was thinking about putting, and then maybe putting this one.
This is 1 point per sleeping room above it. Does that mean kind of like what Josh says? We could just stack sleeping rooms up here?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it an
So-
arrow or is it just an icon?
It's an arrow.
Then yeah, for the entire column, every sleeping room will give you points.
Cool. I'm gonna put this one here.
Okie doke.
Because
You
it's
don't
per.
want-
No, because if it's touch. Oh, I can put it above. Yeah.
You don't need to because we probably won't put a food room over here because we'll want sleeping rooms.
Yeah.
there.
So this gives us more options, I think. I'm gonna put it right there. Joshua,
All right.
you still want to put that? Do you like where that one or?
Your card's floating. It's on.
Yeah, that's great. I was gonna put this here because then for every throne type room above and below, so we already have one, and then if we get future ones, we're gonna put it here, and it can connect from the utility like that.
Oh wait, we should put this one here. Gosh.
Why?
Well, because it's the same. It's the thing that gives us 2 points.
Oh, then you should put it to the side there.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna give you a point for the corner thing here, the
Mm-hmm.
the future, and then also it's the gray thing. Yeah.
Exactly. All right.
All right. So highlight your hand. Don't just drag and drop it. Highlight it, press F, and then if you press G, it'll stack it for you into a deck. It'll make it easier to pass.
One. Great.
He didn't follow your instruction.
I did. I did, and then. Hold on. God, give me a second. All right, and then. Nope. How do I click? How do I pick them all up? There's one
If you
for
click and hold.
There we go. Okay. Damn.
Is that also for me?
No, these are mine.
Okay.
Yours are right there.
What's going on? What's going on?
All right. I've got mine. You guys got
All right.
yours?
Yep.
Flip it over.
All right, Pat. Here's what I was thinking.
Great.
I have this food room that will give us points for being up here, and it gets points per connected sleep rooms. And I'm assuming we're going to put sleep rooms.
I got a sleep room for us right now, actually.
Wow.
Oh, perfect. I'll put it right next to it. I got the king's.
Yep. So it worked out.
Yep. Joshua, what do you got?
I've got a. It's good that you got a basement tile because I have a thing that rewards us for basements. I got stables.
Okay, great. And I want to put this guy right here.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, because it gets points for connected.
Yeah, for all the purples in that column.
All the purples in the column. So perfect.
For the stable, do we want to put it up here at the top of the castle? Because over here, these all want torches around it, and it doesn't have any features. And then this one's purple around it, so this is sort of out of the way.
Can I change something with ours?
Oh yeah,
if it's from this round, yeah.
Yeah, I for some reason thought this was food, but it's not. I got my yellows and oranges.
What are you gonna
so I'm
eat the
thinking
sauna? Come on.
So maybe I should put. I wasn't looking at what it was. So I was thinking maybe I should put it here because we want a food to go up here.
Yeah, great. I agree.
Okay. There we go.
All right, and then Brett, for you over here, look at us focusing on the sleeping rooms. I have a orange that connects to sleeping, similar to your kennel.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do with my cards, so I don't know what to do with this balcony because I know it's kind of a cutoff.
That's good. I think putting it here to the side is fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab it from your hand. I was clicking. So putting it here, I think, is fine because I'm gonna put this on top of this.
Okay.
And then it's just going to get the same. If we put a blue here, it's just going to do the same score over again.
I got you.
And we also have 2 oranges here, so we're close to getting a bonus.
Is
And
this
then
card
Patrick,
blue
we have
to
2
you?
basements. And you guys have 2 sleeping rooms and 2 utility.
Josh,
Oh.
Is this
is
card
this
what?
card, is it blue to you?
Yeah, the exterior is blue to show that it's an open sky. You can't build anything on top of it.
Okay, I thought there was something wrong with the game.
All right, flip over your cards and pass them to the right.
Our options are getting real limited.
Yes, they are.
Oh.
One
Huh,
moment.
sure. Hmm.
Ooh. Ooh.
What?
Nothing. Just looking at my options.
Hmm. Hey, Brett, Josh, are you guys free on Saturday night?
No, it's the day before the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
He's got to prepare for the Super Bowl.
No, I'll be at work.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I will be free.
Hey, you're on Win My Shit Live.
Oh, I'm excited to win your shit.
Yeah, this one's going to be a lot of fun.
What stuff do you have?
Well, not to spoil it, but this Win My Shit is a t-shirt with my face on it.
What time does it start at?
It's not a spoiler. It's an
8 p.m.
exclusive. It's a now showing exclusive.
Oh, yeah, now it's an exclusive.
Starts at what?
It's exclusive. It's a...
No, what time does it start?
Oh,
at?
8 p.m.
Oh,
Oh, no,
I might.
7 p.m.
Oh, no, no.
I'm doing a talent show at 8 if you want to join us for the talent show.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Josh.
Yes.
I don't know if this. I don't know. I
Real
probably wouldn't-
confident.
Maybe here, just because the swords. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good spot for it. Because we can't
You
put
can
it
put it-
here. And putting it
you
here
can
would be
put it-
bad because we want to put more blues.
I mean, I could put it underneath it. If I did.
You could. I think there is fine though.
Okie doke.
And I'll put this over here. Unless we're worried about. I could put it up here actually. Then it's out of the way.
Sure. You always have a sty on top of the broom closet.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to like crowd up this area. So I'll put this sty up top.
Makes too much sense.
Let me. Now I'm doubting myself. Let me confirm that you can put gardens on top of
Okay.
things.
Oh, yeah. Well, you confirm.
I don't know what to do with
Which one?
this nap.
Well, this one I got because it's every it's a basement tile that every worker tile above it gets a point. So I'm gonna put that there. What's this one?
It's a living room that has a bunch of sleep rooms around it, but I feel like wherever I put it is the wrong spot because I don't want to put it here.
Why didn't you put it here? Oh, because that
Doesn't-
knocks off that card I just got.
Oh. I don't know what the next round is. I don't know how the game continues.
It's going to be the same thing, but we're passing to the left.
Yeah.
So the card we have in our hand is getting discarded.
I think we should. I don't know. Here.
My other option was bad, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
this-
Why don't we just put it here then, and then maybe we'll get some sleep around. All right, see that? Oh,
we,
see
could
that?
always put it, we could put it here because we kind of want a sleep room to be here,
Okay.
and then maybe they'll connect. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think you're on the right track.
Well, I don't hate it.
Alrighty.
Patrick,
Yes.
I've brought us a purple. This purple wants to be next to gardens.
Perfect. Yep. Oh, and I have a garden. You want to put it on the other side here?
It wouldn't have something below it, but you can put it down here.
Sure.
You put it on top, can you?
Yeah, but then we'd screw
then
ourselves
we'll
over
leave
for the
it.
padded
then
room.
Oh, okay.
Right here is good.
Yeah, because this gives rewards for ones all around it,
Great. So yeah, right there works.
Except below it,
except
'Cause you
below it
can't-
because you can't do that.
because you can't.
Correct.
It's illegal.
So I'm going to take this and I'm going to throw it off the board.
No, you're gonna drag it to the part that says discard.
No.
That was my favorite card, though.
All right. Let me just double check. Yeah, the garden thing is fine. You can put a sty on top of everything.
It would just be bad planning. But
okay, and this is only played in 2 rounds, not 3.
our castle
unlike
looks like a
the
staircase,
cities.
Josh.
Our castle looks like what?
A staircase.
Oh, it does. Good job.
I'm
Ours
not-
looks like a ding dong, but with a
it looks
little.
like it looks like
arm.
a key. That's what it
Oh,
looks
a key. Okay, well, a key. That makes sense.
To
Oh,
me,
yeah,
ours
we
looks
get
like it's a finger that's like, we are number 1. This is the best castle.
like. I guess.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, this one looks like a number 1 with like
Wait, how many cards are we supposed to take?
9, right?
Yep, 9, and we're gonna pass to the left from now on.
We'll see about that. Okay. Don't tell me what to do.
There we go. Okay.
I need to look at. Hold on. I need to look at this castle.
Hmm.
I need to look at this castle.
Hmm. Yeah, Win My Shit's gonna be a lot of fun on Friday, Saturday, Josh.
Patrick, where can they find your YouTube videos such as Win My Shit?
If you go to my YouTube channel at Not Pat Riley on YouTube, search that and I will pop up. Or just Not Pat Riley anywhere. I have links to everything and all my stuff. But yeah. And then it's gonna be
All right, ready?
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
So, Patrick, I've brought us another basement. I
Ooh, and I brought us
think that's
another-
perfect.
Yep, great. And where's this basement gonna go?
Honestly, here I guess is best, or here. Doesn't matter either way to me, but the main thing is that it's our 3rd basement. And we also
perfect.
got our 3rd purple with the one you placed. I guess here would be best because the torches benefit from the quiet room.
Yeah. Brett got us a basement that I'm just gonna put here for us.
Okay. I got
This-
a sleeping room.
It's great. Well, this one does the same as the other basement here. It gives us bonus for every worker above it. And then this sleeping room is what?
It's just a sleeping room.
Yeah.
Nothing special. Just add to. I would just put
Want to
it
add
here.
to here, or do you want to put it in here?
I don't know because it would just get us the same amount of points. I guess it would get us more
Oh, no,
points.
this one gives us more points because this one's connected to the
Okay.
base.
Yeah, and then we'll put the rest of the sleeping rooms up
Yep.
here.
Great.
Alrighty.
Also, it's a bunk room, so let's bunk in the middle. You know.
Oh, okay. Josh, I also got us a sleeping room.
Oh, great. We are on the right path.
Nothing crazy, just a bunch of snoozing.
Just a bunch of stews.
This castle's basically a hotel, if you know what I mean.
So Patrick, for the bonuses for all of us. Patrick, I picked the Jester for us because it gives us points for the torches we have, and that's the most
Oh, cool.
common feature. So
And
I'm
then,
gonna drop that down there.
Right, now I gotta
And the basement
also-
one is a thing. choose any other bonus. So what bonus do we want for that?
For which one?
So we got three basement tiles,
Mhm.
which gives us any bonus that we want. Any bonus for 3. If you come down to this card here.
Oh. How do I see it? Do I press a button?
If you press Alt, it'll give you a bigger version on your screen.
There you go.
So we can get a fountain, which is just straight up 5 points. And then if we pop the fountain here, then it'll also get 2 points for being above the night room.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And Brett, we also get a bonus because we put our third basement.
We get a tower. Not sure what that
Right.
means. Though.
The tower is 1 point for every tile in the column beneath it. So you want to put it on like the highest point.
Like,
Why don't we just put it on top of this room right here?
Yeah, if you
It's
put it
like
there,
a-
then you get a point for each of those.
well, if we put worker rooms above this, can you?
So it's got the blue border. You can't put anything above it.
So do we want to cut off? I mean, we're cutting off these. What
You
the
can
heck?
build basements below it, but you wouldn't be able to do any more things in this part.
Yeah. So if we were trying to get off of this bonus of the worker rooms, I'm not sure what you call those.
Oh,
We could put it. I don't know. We're gonna cut off something.
I don't mind cutting off the workers and focusing on the bedrooms
Okay.
because we're already getting bonus worker.
You
here.
also got your third basement, so you're gonna get another bonus of your choice.
Oh. Ooh.
Um,
I don't know too much about the grand. What's the grand?
How do we get one of these peoples?
Sure. I don't know what any of these
So
are.
the people are gonna give you 1 point for every feature in your entire castle of a certain
Oh.
type. So
We
you
looked
have
up
a lot
what-
of paintings here. You have 5 painting rooms.
So we should get the painter.
Yeah, if
Here
you
we
get the
go. I got-
painter, that's 5 points.
Where do we put them?
He goes in the throne room, the main throne room. To the left or right.
Got him. Oh,
Yeah, they keep flying around. I don't know what's happening. It happened to me too.
And then Brett,
Hey.
over here, we got our third sleeping
Yeah.
room. So
You
that's
get
a
a tower.
tower for us. Our only option is to cap off that thing.
Unless we, I mean,
But I don't think that's terrible. We already have 3 of it, and it's doubling up because of these.
we could put it here.
Yeah, and then just focus on basements beneath it.
I mean,
or
are we
corridors.
allowed to put it here? No,
No.
because
Nothing beneath it.
it's up to you. Do you want to cut off the bedroom? Or the
I think
sleeping room?
I think we can cut off the sleeping room part here, and then we can do sleeping rooms here and here
Right.
potentially, if we get more sleeping rooms. But also, we don't need more sleeping rooms because this one is giving us 3 points, and this one's giving us 3 points.
Wait. So, what is this? This is the solar sleeping room.
Yes.
So their window just has pigs
Yeah.
right out.
I don't understand what you're not getting about this, Brad.
It's such a fancy room with these fancy chairs, and they look out the window, and there's just a pigsty.
Yeah. I don't understand what you're not getting.
Okay, I guess
Patrick,
if you
here are your
like-
tiles. Brad,
if
I'll
you
take
like
those
it.
ones.
You know, come on now. Oh, God damn it. Here is one of them.
Click and hold.
Cool.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Why
not
can't-
good at. Come on. Oh, no,
Just
no,
hold
it's not-
it. Just hold.
I am, and then it doesn't. Come on. Why is it doing? There we go. Jeez.
So we should have 7, right?
Yeah.
This one's a little hard. This one is a little tough. Pat did not give me the best cards.
Yep.
This card's kind of suck.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to play. Except my doggy's barking. Josh, I literally have no idea what to play.
I don't know how to help you with that.
I don't think I'm like really looking. Uh,
Thank you, James the Nerd. Good to see you.
James, the nerd.
James the Nerd from the Pretty Much It Discord.
What? The pretty much it? Discord?
We
What
were
is that?
talking
What
Sundance
any
movies
that mean?
all weekend.
Which one?
The group that I was talking about Sundance movies with.
Oh, fun.
It's the guy. He watches movies and just screams. He just kind of goes ah for an hour and a half, and people love it.
A real?
I mean, I'm just. It's just a nice roast.
Got him.
That is
It's
Brett,
just,
James. You were correct.
Just a little roast. It's
James
me.
Nerd. What's your James Nerd? What's your
James
favorite movie?
says, "Sup,
Uh,
baby."
What's your favorite movie, James?
that you saw? No, yeah. What's your favorite movie of all time? You missed it, but we were talking about it earlier.
Josh, I have no idea what to play over here. This is so stupid.
See
I
if
don't
there's
think-
any. So, two things to keep in mind. I would say we have a lot of blues, but they're only worth 1 point unless we have every other type of building in the castle.
Oh, so
So
I should
play
just
something that we're missing, or
This is
play
why-
the third of a certain type.
This is why I got you on the team, Josh. But I feel like the colors I'm playing won't help us out. But okay.
Or
This
if you
is
have the third of something that we don't have, like we have 2 gardens.
you don't have any of those.
Two of the fucking orange. All right, ready?
Sure.
Flip. What did James say was his favorite movie, Josh?
I don't think he said anything yet.
All time?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll be back on my computer. Hold up.
So we went the same direction.
We did. I think that's a good spot for it, Brett.
Yeah.
And then I'll put mine on top of it, I suppose. Or my thing wants something on top and below. So I'll come to the side here. And then if we can get oranges, we can put an orange on top or below.
It probably makes sense to have that near the China room, but hey, let's make them walk.
Yeah. You
They wanna
sculpt things here in the scullery, and then you walk. Or I guess maybe you make it in the China room and then come clean it. Past
Yeah,
the
you have to
grand
walk
balcony.
through the grand balcony, through the throne room, which is very rude. It's okay, I'm just walking through your throne room here. All right.
You
I
never
have this-
even mentioned that we have a hall of ever closing walls.
That is creepy.
I love it.
So I got this vineyard. I don't know.
I got this hallway. It's a bonus point for every connecting or every
Painting.
painting. So there's one below it. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I
And then
didn't
you-
know if I should. No, I don't want to put it there. I was thinking maybe.
Put it over here
Okay.
next to the bedroom.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice because
Yeah.
the
You're
vineyard
coming in from that door. Exactly. Yeah.
side,
Look at
playing in those vines, and you take your boots off and go to the
Oh,
beach.
gosh, I put that here.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good spot for it. Because
Why?
it's not connected to any outdoor.
It doesn't need to be connected. Just one
It says
pole.
per connected.
Oh, then
So I think over on the side here is good. And
okay.
then if we get more
James-
greens, we can put them on that side.
James, we need to know your all-time
James
favorite
answered.
movie.
James said, all time, I don't know, but Sundance was World's Fair.
What's your top 5 favorite movies of all time?
How do you give us an idea, James?
So I brought that so we can just put it below the padded room to bonus that again.
Oh.
To give us more
If-
purple points.
If James ain't gonna say anything, I'm gonna say it's Hotel for Dogs. Okay, that's your substitute answer for
Classic.
that.
That's a goddamn classic, though.
Is it?
How many dog hotels have you seen in like movies and stuff? You know?
Oh no, I just shuffled my cards.
It's okay
Oh my
too.
God.
I know, but they should be in a specific
Sure.
order.
There we go.
I like this one at a time thing.
James the Nerd says, well, first they said, okay, yeah, BTTF2, Back to
Okay,
the
that was
Future 2,
in my top 5. So we linked there.
Shawshank, Hotel for Dogs,
Wow.
Good.
Spider-Man 2002, Endgame.
I've never heard it called Spider-Man 2002 before. That kind of threw me. I was like, what
It all-
movie is it?
My first thought was, you mean Spider-Man 2?
That's what I thought. When
And
he
then I
said
was like, oh
Spider-
wait, 2002.
I've
You've
never heard it called 2002 before. But
Yeah.
Endgame, I think I just recently had to watch Endgame like 5 times. Same with Titanic.
I
So
just I just recently watched Endgame. Like literally, like I woke up one day and I was like, man, I just want to watch the battle scene. So I went on Disney Plus and I just got to the ending, like the last hour of the movie. And then after I watched the last hour, I'm like, I'm just gonna start Infinity War from the beginning. And then-
Infinity War is so good. I think.
Mhm.
James, I agree.
What do you agree to?
WandaVision is great.
It's great. I don't
Oh,
think it's
wait.
great, but I like that they're taking risks, and I think that's what they should be doing.
I think it's great. I'm gonna take a risk and say it's great.
I'm not gonna say it's great.
I like it a lot. I like where it's going. I like that it's different, but it still feels like
I'm
Marvel.
excited for Loki. I really
Yeah,
like.
that. Thank you.
I really liked the
Like that?
trailer for.
Well, we
Loki.
haven't revealed our cards yet, Patrick.
Oh. Jesus.
We're talking about WandaVision, and
Yeah, I
I don't want to get into spoilers for WandaVision because I'm not sure who's
neither do
watching.
I.
But
I'm very excited for Loki though.
I wasn't
Loki
a big
looks
fan of the second episode of WandaVision. I thought it was like, okay, I get it.
You're not alone. You're not alone. That my buddy hated it, and my
Mhm.
buddy's been hating the show.
Oh, I didn't hate the second episode. I was just like, I just didn't feel like it was advancing it as much as I wanted it to.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah,
hope-
especially we're only getting like what 8 episodes or 7 episodes.
yeah, 8. I believe
No.
or 9. Though
Oh,
there's rumors,
9. You're right.
there's rumors of a secret 10th episode, which is a weird rumor, but it's.
I've heard rumors that the last few episodes are going to break the sitcom format and become longer episodes. So I've heard that it's going to be 30 minutes for the first chunk, and then once they catch up to like modern day sitcoms, then it's going to go over to like 45 or an hour.
Are you all caught up,
I am.
Josh?
Yes.
Okay.
James the Nerd says, it's going places. I can't wait. The ending will probably change the MCU forever. It was released all at once. If it was released all at once, like Netflix, people wouldn't be complaining.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I agree, but I also think that people would not remember it as well.
Let's flip the cards.
That's a thing with binging. I shuffled them again. Whoops. I don't know if I put them in the right.
All right, Josh. I'm putting this over here.
Great. And I've
So
got
you-
a basement for us that gives us the same
Great.
benefit as the night room, so let's put it below.
Wonderful.
And then we also just got our third garden. So we get a fountain.
Oh, another fountain.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, can't put it in that same column.
Okay, well, hold on.
I would say, well, actually, I don't know where to put it. Up to you.
I'm gonna add it over here.
Sure.
Yeah.
We also got our fifth basement.
What if we put this over here? No, over here.
Yeah, this one's torches around it, so over there is fine, I think.
Fifth basement means we get to pick whatever.
Yep.
Fifth basement.
No, sorry, any regular of these three. So we get a tower, a grand foyer, or a fountain.
Fifth basement sounds like.
I
a good
think
band.
grand foyer would be great for right here.
We put it in the basement.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I
Then perfect.
believe. Yeah, those can go anywhere.
Okay, then yes.
Yeah,
When
so
does
if we put it there, that's great, because then if we get a thing under it, that's 8 points. It's
Perfect.
already 7. All right. What a weird castle that is. It's like extending out to the side.
Yeah. I got us another room there.
Okay.
Right.
I got us this because it's a painting and it does the same thing as yours. So I feel like
Fantastic. Great.
it's just a bunch of
I
hallways
love it.
that love paintings.
Hall of Paintings, Hall of Windows.
Yeah. Okay, and then Josh, I got us another. What do you call these? Food rooms.
You got a
So I'm gonna put
bakery.
it here. Plus, it's our third one, so I think we get a bonus.
Yeah, it's a
there.
good spot for
hold on. Let's go back to Pat. Is this our third corridor? No, it's not. Sorry.
Nope.
Back to Josh.
It's a good spot for it, I think.
Yeah.
I got a taxidermy showroom. Do you want to put
That's-
that by the food?
Okay. Do we need a taxidermy showroom at all? Like
Huh?
Josh.
Yeah, I think we should put it right here,
It would be super fun if you put it next
next
to
to
the
the
pigsty.
scullery where we do the dishes.
if we put it right next to the pigsty, that would just be cruel.
We
but okay.
cannot do that, unfortunately.
I know, but it would be
I
like
funny.
It gets
I just
points for
realized
having
it-
basements below it, so putting it here gives us these 3 chances.
I got you.
It's also the last purple we need, or the last color we need, so now these blues are going to give us 4 points each. We got our 3rd food room, so we're going to draw 5 cards.
Well, okay. Pat's already given me his cards, and it's confusing me.
Oh no, I'm just spinning it around to shuffle.
So we're going to place one of these, Brett. Which one do you want
But
to place?
we don't get to keep these cards?
No, these are the bonus for having the...
Okay. Well, I'm guessing the basement... No, there's no basement cards.
No basement. We got a great hall. A tool room could be good, because then we'd get the 3rd orange and connect it to these existing tool rooms.
That might be good. We could put it above this tool room.
That's true. So that would be 2 points. And then how many points does it give us? 1 per connected. I mean, here would give us 2 points also, but there's no thing below it.
But it would be good here because then it would give us these are connected.
Yeah, it would give us 2, and then if we can get a 3rd one, we'd be able to, or a 4th one rather, we'd be able to put it there and get another,
What's our bonus
another point.
for 3 workrooms?
So there are these orange cards here that are different. So here's an example one. Different bonuses, like 4 points for every 5 of the same type.
Okay.
2 points
All
for
right.
every basement, stuff like that.
So what you thinking? The tool room?
Well, let's see. There's purples that want to be surrounded by stuff. We don't really have a lot of options for surrounding. We don't have a lot of swords for the sword bonus. And then the room, the sleeping room, we can't put anywhere because we can't put things above these. So yeah, I think the orange is our best bet.
Were you thinking here?
Yeah. All right, and then we'll discard these.
It's good to keep our tool room so close to our pigsty. It sucks that their taxidermy showroom's so far away because when we kill the pigs, we got to walk so far.
I mean, everything about this castle is walking. That's the whole strategy for us. So which of these do we want?
We're exercising.
1 per total width would be great for the one Patrick and I are building over there.
Yeah.
It would also be good for you personally for something else.
This is 7 points right away. So 7 points total, or 2 points total because of the basement, or
I don't understand per regular and
so
specialty rooms.
regular rooms are the color, the normal rooms, and then specialty rooms are the rooms with the shield on the top left. So like the tower and the fountain and the foyer and the throne room. So because we have one of every type, we get 1 point for each of those types.
Okay, well, you know this game better than me, so I don't know what the best
2.7 points. I mean, the easy one here is 7 points. This one is 1 point per width, and we're at 6 width right now, and we have 1 more turn. So if our next turn we put something here and put something there, or both on the same side, doesn't matter, then we can raise our width by 2, and that would put us at 8 instead of 7.
Yeah, but we might not want to put the rooms there. We don't.
That's
know
true.
what-
So you want to play the safe bet?
Sure.
All right. And then we'll discard these.
Alrighty. Then we pass our 3 cards to the left. Wait, we got. Oh yeah.
Just confirming we've done all of that.
Wait, Pat, we didn't miss anything, did we? You put a sleeping room down, but we already got that bonus.
I just put that right there. Yep.
we
Are
put
we done?
There's the last hand. The last one.
Yeah. All right, ready? There you go.
All right, there you go, Pat.
There you go.
Oof.
Oof, indeed, huh? Oof, indeed.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
Quite an exciting game to watch, I'm sure.
Yeah, folks at home are just fucking losing their mind right now.
I love this
picked it.
game so much.
You
Oh, I
picked
do
it.
too.
We could have been playing Call of Duty.
We haven't even found
oh.
any. There's cards in this that are the Charterstone characters.
Wait,
Because
really?
it's the same company. So you'll find like a painting on a wall that is just one of the characters from
I thought
Charterstone.
Bezier made this.
It's Bezier and Stonemaier because this is a crossover.
Oh, they
So Bezier
collabed.
did Castles and then Stonemaier did Between Two Cities.
Which is fine. I'm not crazy about that one as much.
I think Castles is the worst. Between Two Cities is moderate, and then this is my favorite. It took the best of both worlds.
I've only played Castle once. Between Two Cities is fine. It's just a little boring. This is more fun.
Yeah, I love that it's not restrained to the 4x4.
Are we ready to flip? Oh no, Josh isn't.
I'm picking one
Oh.
for Pat and I.
God, there he goes again, taking his time.
There he goes. There he goes. It goes again.
All right, I am ready.
Great.
Go ahead and discard your last card. We're not going to need it.
All right.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Reveal.
All right. I just thought I have
What
this
do you got, Brett?
basement card. I know it'd probably be nice to put over there.
Yeah.
but, I mean,
Oh, yeah. So there it's 2 points.
The-
Here
over
it's 3 points because 1 for the scullery above it and then 2 for this.
Okay, so wait, that's not. Oh, it is below. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
the throne room was here for some reason. Never mind, that works.
And then I have a vegetable garden for us.
You want to put it next to the pigsty?
I think putting it above the scullery is good. It doesn't matter where it is because it's going to give us points no matter what.
I know, but could it go above the taxidermy showroom?
You could do that if you want.
This card doesn't matter where we put it, right?
Yeah, we don't have anything that gives us a bonus for green, so it doesn't really matter where we put it. But the reason I want to put it just explicitly not here is because we now have 3 green rooms, which means we can now get a fountain.
Bonus.
which I think we should put here, because that fountain will benefit the China room. We have a lot of open air in our place.
Mhm.
What's the fountain do?
It's just straight up 5 points. But by putting it here, the China room is going to give us another 2.
Gotcha. Our castle looks more like a boat.
It sure does.
We sailing this thing away.
Hey Brett.
Okay. Yeah.
So I got for us over here. Got this hallway, which gives us our 3rd hallway. And then you got this one that connects to hallways, and this one gives more points for the fire. So literally, yeah, that's great. These work together because now this gives.
I just love
Yeah.
that on the top of our castle, there's just 3 hallways
There's just 3 hallways.
that go to a schoolhouse.
Yeah. Oh, and
Yeah.
that's our 3rd hallway. What does that give us? Does that give us anything?
Oh, we get more hallways, right? We get grand foyer.
Yeah. Grab a grand foyer. And what does that do?
It's 1 point for every tile around it, no matter what kind of tile it is.
Oh,
So you want to like nestle it into a corner.
There's not really a good spot for it. We're only
We
going to
could-
get 3.
we can
points
put it
each.
over here, I guess.
If you put it here, you
Or-
get 4. Yeah, that's also 4.
Wait. Sorry, that's not where I'm putting it. I can't see where I am right now. Oh, there we go.
Where do you want to put it?
I was thinking, yeah, here doesn't matter. You want to put it right there?
It doesn't matter. It's going to be touching 3. I mean,
Yeah.
it would be. Wouldn't it be funny to have a grand foyer way up top?
Wouldn't
Yeah.
it be funny?
Wouldn't it?
I love the idea of like, we should
Do
put
it.
this here for laughs.
Yeah.
Matter where we put it.
People are entering and they're like, oh, it's just kind of a closet. Oh, you want to enter. You got to go all the way to the top. That's where you enter. That's where you really come in, you know?
It's just so funny. You put the grand entrance at the very top next. Like you have to get through 2 hallways in a schoolhouse. Sorry.
So Joshua, for over here, I put this here.
Yeah, I
Like
think
that?
that's perfect. And
And
then,
then put this here.
no, I think this here, because then it's going to benefit from these 2. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, but that's also 2 points.
Oh, no, why can't I just do this?
Your castle looks like a
Actually,
chainsaw.
if we put this here like this, it'll be.
That's
Yeah.
This gets no points for that. This gets 2 points, and then 2 more,
But-
so
oh.
4.
Yeah, so it's 4.
If we
If
put
we
it
put this
here,
it gets 2 points, in it, so it doesn't matter.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Did you hear me when I say your castle looks like a chainsaw?
Oh, it does, or like a machine gun.
A very yeah.
Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, Josh, I don't think it matters. We're not. It's going to be the same either way.
Which one is funnier?
Yeah, that's also kind of what I was
Honestly,
thinking.
the hallway in the basement, I think that's the funniest.
Why? There's hallways and basements.
Yeah, but like a checkered one.
It's
That
kind of
leads to the choir room.
kind of weird that
Yeah.
hallway that goes to nowhere. It's like, why would you have a hallway over here?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
kind
well.
of funny. Kind of fun.
All right, so that's it, and now we're gonna score. So which
right,
one do we
so
want to
we-
start with?
I think I win.
Oh, okay, congratulations.
I don't know how to score. This sounds like a mess.
Let's score your guys' first then.
Yeah, do it.
Individual room scores. So pick a food room. This one. It's your only food
Pick
room.
a food room.
Or actually,
We
let's go left. No matter what room it is, let's go left to right, starting from the top down. So first we'll do this one, and then we'll do this column down, and this
Okay.
column down, and so on.
So we
Go.
got 1 point, right, for that? Does that make
Yep.
sense?
1 point for every purple in the entire place. Yep, that's
We
1
got
point.
one. Yeah.
Yep. What's next?
The tower. 1 point per things under it. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Connected sleep room. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. That's a utility room that's giving you that?
Yeah. Sorry. Utility room connected green. So that's 1 point.
Okay.
This basement. Downstairs. Sorry, downstairs gives us
This-
2 points.
There's other downstairs. There's other 2 points.
The other downstairs gives us 2 points.
Okay.
This corridor gives us how many? Wait, hold on.
1, 2, 2 points.
Okay.
The sleep room gives I don't know.
Do you have one of
I-
everything?
I don't know.
So do you have an orange? Yes. Do you have a purple? Yes. Yellow?
Yep.
Yes. Green?
Yeah.
Corridor? Yes. And basement?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it gives you, the blues will all give you 4 points
Wow.
each.
Great.
So,
So we have 4.
that one gives you 4. Next one gives
And
you
next
4. Next one gives you 4.
Great. And then
The
our
basement,
basement is 3.
Okay.
and then our tool room gives us 3.
Okay.
The hallway gives us 1, 2, 3. Is it 3?
Yes.
Okay.
For paintings, 1, 2, 2.
Oh no, it doesn't count itself, right? So it only counts.
Yeah.
So
So
2.
these 2.
Oh, what's this one?
That's an oval for.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
my-
for mirrors.
I'm looking at an
That's
angle.
a mirror room. All right.
And then the sleep room gives us 4.
Mm-hmm.
The throne room gives us 4.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
and the grand foyer gives us 3.
All right.
And remember, it's funny because it's on top.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Bonus point.
All right, and then the windows gives us 2.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
Corridor.
the map room gives us 1.
That's a living room. You gotta say the type.
Oh, the living room. Sorry,
Okay.
Josh.
Living room that gives 1.
Food
And
room
then what? The yellow, the food room
gives
gives us.
right?
Gives you how many?
0.
0.
Put
Yeah,
your
because you
hand-
don't have a yellow to the left or right.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Calculate total score. 50 points.
Wow.
Hey.
All right. So that is a 50-point castle.
So we win.
Well, we're gonna do the other ones, and
Okay,
also there's only one winner.
No. See. We'll see what happens.
Who do we want to do next? Brett and me, or Pat and me?
Why don't you guys do yours first?
Okay. So Brett, starting with the leftmost room.
Okie dokie.
So this is going to determine your score, Brett.
The living room gives us 1 point.
Okay.
The park, what do you call this?
So that living room also gives you 2 points for every basement in those 3 spaces.
Oh, I didn't read that. Sorry. This is why I should not be in charge of this.
Okay. So that here, you want to do the one to type in the score then? Emerald, you are correct. We have to build castles to play a game.
I need to get my camera right. Okay, sure.
So you just click on the number and then put in whatever the score is.
Okay.
And just do the leftmost 0. So that living room gives us 2 points. This garden gives us 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
And just say yes or whatever.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. This food room gives us 0 points. This
Yes, sir.
This basement gives us 1 point.
I'm calling that. Is that downstairs? Because you said basement.
Downstairs, yeah. Basement is downstairs. That's fine.
Yes, sir.
This garden gives us 3 points.
But hold on. No, sir. Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, I'm glad you checked, Brett.
Okay, so Brett, you did. Where's the first point garden? The one that
You
gives us 1
literally
point.
said 3 twice.
So the first one gives us 1. The other one gives us 3.
You literally said 3 the first time.
Well, either way, then it should have been this.
All I'm doing is
Or yes,
saying.
I meant to say 3, but yes, it should be 3, and then the second outdoor is also 3.
Then what's wrong here?
Because this was 0 a moment ago. I just made that a 3.
No, I made it a 3, and then you corrected it, and with nothing.
Okay, that's not what I saw.
I had 2
Someone
threes
clip
here.
that.
I
Wolfie's
had
awesome. Thank you for swinging by. Hello.
That I had 2 threes here, and I got yelled at, and I was like, "What did I do?"
The corridor gives us 1.
Yes, sir.
The tower gives us 5.
Yes, sir.
The sleeping room gives us 12. Well, there's 3 sleeping rooms. 4, 4, 4.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. The throne room gives us 4.
Yes, sir.
The downstairs gives us 3.
Yes, sir.
The garden gives us 2.
Yes, sir.
The utility gives us 3.
Mm-hmm.
Another utility gives us 3.
Mm-hmm.
The corridor gives us 2.
Mm-hmm.
The corridor gives us 3 actually,
Okay.
because the throne room
Okay.
counts as those 2 spaces. Utility gives us 2.
Okay.
Food room gives us 2.
Okay.
China room, which is a food room, gives us 4.
All right.
Fountain gives us 5.
All right.
And then the bonus card is 1 point for every regular and specialty type room, which is 7. So bonus card 7.
Brett and I forgot to add our bonus.
What bonus?
We have the jester, the painter.
Oh, yeah. So go ahead and calculate that, and you can add that.
Was the painter for every painting?
Yeah.
Wow.
So with your painter bonus,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So we get 7 extra points. Sorry.
Wow. So Josh, so I'm definitely not winning.
so your total score is 57, Brett.
Yeah. So you're beating me right now because you have 65 as your lowest score.
I mean, technically, we haven't done the other castle. It could be 56, and then you win.
That's true. I doubt it.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'll type it out.
Okay. The pantry gives us 2 points.
Okay.
The hallway gives us 2 points.
Okay.
The echo chamber gives us 2 points.
What kind of room is it?
Oh, it's a hallway.
Okay.
The basement here gives us 0 points because it's a bitch.
Which basement?
The fountain, the quiet room
What
gives
a
us nothing.
fucking bitch.
Flip it. Get rid of it. Well, don't get rid of it because I think we might. No, we don't. Never mind. The fountain gives us 5 points.
Ooh.
The throne room. I'll go do throne room last. The basement here gives us 2 points,
Okay.
and the other basement gives us 2 points.
Okay.
The garden here gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Is per basement.
5 points for what type of room?
A point per basement. So you have 5 basements.
Yeah. So the stables, yeah, that'd be 5.
Yeah. You know,
Sorry, I
I
was
did.
typing something on my stream. I wasn't doubting you. I just looked
Oh.
away because I realized something.
This one gives us 1, 2. This is a orange room. What's the orange room? A workroom, I guess.
Utility, yeah. So
Utility
for
gives us,
connected. So these 3.
Yeah, 3 points. Great.
Mhm.
The foyer gives us 1. Does this throne room count as 2 cards or?
It does, yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
All right, back up here in the map room. 1 point
Okay.
for the where it's a purple.
Mhm.
This purple room gives us 4 points for each garden that's near it.
Okay.
This is per. Yes, that's. This purple room gives us 1 point. This basement room gives us 3 points, and this basement room gives us 3 points. Let me see. Per workroom, 1, 2. This garden gives us 2 points.
Okay.
This workroom gives us 2 points.
All right.
This garden gives us 2 points,
Mm-hmm.
and then this fountain gives us 5 points.
All right, and then our attendant.
Our attendant gives us
1 for every torch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points.
All right.
And then the throne room gives us
Mhm.
1, 2,
It's
2.
only for those spaces, so 2 and 4.
Oh, connected?
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 points.
All right. Our score for this one is 64, which means my final score is 64 by 1 point. And Patrick,
And
your
our-
final score is
57.
57.
All right.
Sorry.
Our castle took us down.
All right, I have to run.
All right. Thank you for hanging out and playing.
Happy birthday. I love you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. I love
Bye-bye,
you
Brett.
too.
I was talking to Brett.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Brett, I don't know if it's your birthday, but happy birthday.
It
Josh,
is not my birthday.
all right. Well, happy birthday anyway, man.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm still on the Discord.
Oh, okay.
I just
Great. At the same time, August and James both said happy birthday, Brett.
All
It'd
right.
be one thing if one of them said it and then the other one like played off of that, but they both had the same thought.
It is not my birthday, but thanks for the birthday birthday wishes. I'll accept them. And
He's
say,
accepting birthday wishes. Happy birthday, Brett.
thank you, thank you. I will accept them. It hasn't been a great birthday because honestly, no one has given me presents. But thank you, Molly.
Don't read my chat.
What?
Don't read it when they're rooting for you.
They're not rooting for me.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, my internet donked out.
Yeah, you tried to load a game.
I did. I don't think that was the problem, but yes, I did try to load a game. Discord's restarting. Okay. I was really worried that it would seem like I was really offended and that I disconnected because I was so mad. Wow, it doesn't want to load that game. Huh. Hello?
Hello?
Hi. I was worried that it would seem that I quit in frustration at the fact that you were getting birthday wishes.
The birthday goofs?
Yeah, because it happened like right as I was feigning being upset.
Mm-hmm.
Is Katie there?
She is. I don't think she wants to be on stream.
Oh, she doesn't care that it's my birthday.
She would. I think she would maybe try to play games with you. She just doesn't want to do it on stream.
Fair enough. What should we play now? I was gonna do one.
She's a H O W.
She's an HO. Your wife's a hoe.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's a WHOR, and I don't want to finish the rest of the word, but it's bad.
I don't know what else it could possibly be. I'm trying to give you an opportunity to have something else, but there's only one real option. I guess a whorl. She's a whorl.
She's a horrible
She's a
person.
whore. Hey, join the game. I have a game again.
Okay.
Do you want to be red or white?
What? No.
Huh? Okay, sorry. There's no blue option.
You know the color I like.
I know, but there's no blue option.
Then why are we playing this? It sounds like a
Fine,
bad
I'll pick
game.
a different game.
Oh, you can play this.
Honestly, this game I've only played it single player, which is why I was curious about this one.
We'll
but
play it.
We don't have to.
We'll play whatever game you want to play.
Okay. All right. So in your little box, you're gonna have secret information.
It's honestly my favorite game.
Canvas is your favorite game?
Mm-hmm. I saw that one guy on Twitter got it.
Oh yeah, the guy who I retweeted. Yeah.
I follow him.
Oh, I didn't know
natural. Yeah, I'm trying to follow more board game people. I'm in the now.
Okay, cool.
I go to boardgamegeek.com just like the rest of us.
Okay.
I've seen tabletop with Will Wheaton. I've seen tabletop with the new person.
Okay. So yeah, this is the game.
My
Questions?
secret information looks boring.
Yeah, your secret information is just a way for you to have your cards in there, and then you can also sort of like test out builds of how you like the cards going together. Does that make a little bit of sense?
No.
So you can put your cards in there that you're going to get from
I
here.
know I can put stuff in here that you can't see, but
Yes.
it doesn't help you understand
So
the game.
those two things you have in here,
Mhm.
these cards,
Yeah.
they're just for you to use as a basis to be like, how do these look together? Oh, they look good, and I get these bonuses, because you'll notice that some of the bonuses cover others. So like this is a triangle, but this is a triangle and colors. So if I put this on top, that's better.
I like colors.
But if I put this on top, that's worse, because that covers up that.
Okay.
So those are just canvases in your thing for you to like test combos on.
Do the test drive.
Yeah.
This is a lot like Combo Fighter.
Is it? I haven't played.
Oh, no. You just said the
Okay.
word combo.
I did say the word combo. So you have 4 inspiration. These 4 here.
I am, you know.
There are these 4 goals, and these are how we get points. So we get points for rhythm by having 3 of the same symbol plus 2 of the same symbol. So basically, Full House. 3 of one symbol plus 2 of another symbol. This is for variety, so if you have one of each of these symbols, then you succeeded at variety. This is for emphasis. If you have only one color symbol, then you succeeded at emphasis. This is for repetition. You want 2 shape symbols, which are the triangles.
How do you only have one 8 times? I'm confused.
So yes, what happens is if you succeed at that, so say that I made this painting. I need to.
Oh, we have 3 canvases. So if you can have one color wheel 3 times, you get 8 points.
Yeah.
Is that how...
So say that I turned this in, which you're going to use 3 pieces and put on your canvas. So say that this is my final work of art. I'll
That's
look at
good.
the thing I have. Thank you. And I'll say, okay, I've made this painting. Does it meet the rhythm goal? 3 of the same and then 2 of the same. It does not. So I don't get that ribbon. Then I go to variety. Do I have those 4? I have color, I have shape, I have lines, and I have hue. So I do get that. So I get 1 ribbon, 1 green ribbon. Then I go to the next one. Only 1 color. I do not get that one. The last one is 2 shapes. I do not get that one. So all I got was 1 green ribbon. At the end of the game, I take all the green ribbons I have from all of my canvases, and then I look at how many points they're worth. If I only have 1 green ribbon at the end, I get 2 points. If I have 2 green ribbons, I get 5 points. If I have 3, I get 9 points.
Gotcha.
And this one goes up to 4 that you can get, because even though you have 3 paintings, you can technically get repetition twice on the same painting. You can get 4 triangles on it, and then you'll get the 2 ribbons for it.
Okay.
Oh, this is the deck. All right. So to get a piece for your turn, you either take the leftmost one for free, or you can go for a further one in, and you just have to drop off inspiration on the way. So, like, if I wanted this whale, I would drop off 2, and then I'd grab this.
How do you get more inspiration?
If you pick up one of the painting pieces that has an inspiration on it, you get that inspiration.
So there's only 8 total?
There's 4 per player. So in a
2
2-player game, yes. In a more-player game, more. But yeah, if it's on your turn and your opponent has all the inspiration, you just have to keep taking the first one.
Right.
There's also bonus points, which you'll see here. It's 2 points for every whatever type of thing it says. So in this case, it's lines, and then there's other ones that are like for color and stuff. All right. Objects, let's get a die. Roll the 2d6. You got a 7. I got an 11. 7-11.
Ooh.
All right, so I'll go first. I'm going to
Oh.
take, let's see, going after those goals. I'm going to take the first one, the free one.
Wow. So when do we put them on our paintings?
You put them on your paintings. So as an action, you can either take a piece or you can sleeve a painting by putting 3 painting pieces on one of your canvases.
So you gotta do all 3 at once?
Yep, all 3 at once. And also, if you have 5 cards in your hand, you have to sleeve something. You can't do another piece.
Wow.
You're going to take the free one?
I guess.
All right,
I don't
and then
know.
just refresh art when you're done with your turn.
So how's this game work in real life? Is it just like clear cards?
Yeah. Yeah, the cards are all clear and transparent, except for the pieces we can see here.
And are these the same pieces from the real board game?
There's also some Kickstarter ones, because I got this on Kickstarter. So there's some bonus ones that are
You got
especially for
tabletop-
that.
You got Tabletop Simulator version on Kickstarter?
No, I got the real game on Kickstarter.
But They're in here.
Oh, you're wondering if the Kickstarter promos are in the game?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's lame-o.
It sure is. I'm gonna drop an inspiration here and take this.
You didn't want that cat? What? Hold on. What was that?
It's like,
Oh,
yeah, it's the whale or the dolphin.
they say that's the cat of the sea.
Okay,
I guess I don't know what my goal. I'm trying to go for one of these.
you're trying to go
things.
for all four if you can.
Right, but that seems hard.
It is, yeah. Especially because these two are not impossible to get together, but definitely harder because you have to get something that has two features on the same color slab.
So the 2 of one and the 3 of another.
That's if you get 3 red ribbons from all your paintings. At the end of the game, you'll get 10 points for them.
Oh, these are. Oh, okay. Hold on.
If a painting succeeds at this goal, you get 1 ribbon. Yeah. And then your second painting does it, you get a second ribbon. Third painting, third ribbon.
Yeah, but what it wants 3 of one of these symbols and 2 of another. But that has to be on the same painting, right?
Yeah. So think of it like Full House. You need 3 of one thing and then 2 of another.
Okay. I'll take this.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
You get that bonus inspiration. I'm going to take the kitty. Mostly getting it for Molly.
Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Okay. Going all out here.
All right. My turn.
Sure thing, boss.
I'm going to take the fork.
Hey, you take that fork, Dud. Dud, you take the fork. You deserve the fork.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. Do I have to pay inspiration to get this one?
You'd have to pay an inspiration here and then take this and that inspiration.
Okay.
It basically just raises the value of a card that no one wanted.
I gotcha. Just trying to hit the refresh button.
Okay, go ahead and hit it now. Should work.
About that. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
So you can only have 3 you can only have 3 cards on a painting?
Yes. Yeah, you have to have exactly 3 cards.
Oh, you need it.
So I have 4 cards in my hand. I can get another card, but then I'm stuck making a painting next turn. So do I want to make one now to get it out of the way?
I don't know what these combos. It's tough. It's tough.
Okay, I'm going to do inspiration here, there, and then take that card. That first one's looking mighty fine.
Sorry, these cards are just not going together the way I want them to. Mm. Mm. Um. Sorry, this game's much harder than I thought.
Yeah, it's
Does
fine.
it usually take this long?
I've only ever played it solo.
I
I
just
only
don't
just
know.
decided what I wanted, so don't feel rushed. I just figured it out.
These cards just keep donking my stuff. That's all they do. They just sit here and they donk my stuff.
They donkin'. They do be donkin'.
They do be donking. But I can take my turn to put a painting together.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 4. I know I can get another card.
Yeah, so you can get another one, or you can put 3 on a canvas.
Okay, I'm just gonna take all this crap as well, right?
Yeah, get all that inspiration.
Just to get all the inspiration.
All right, so I have 5, so I have to put something now. Look at that. Oh well, now it's falling apart. Hold on. First that one, then that one, and then that one.
What's your little painting? It's a chess piece with spaghetti and a bed flying around.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
In the real game, this black bar has words on it, so it like creates a name for the painting.
Ah, that's super artsy, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you
So-
call it?
I call it Italian Nightmare.
Wow.
So let's see what ribbons I get. For rhythm, I get no ribbons. For variety, I get no ribbons. For emphasis, I get no ribbons. For repetition, I get no ribbons. But for bonus, I get 4. We'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the bonus is just because you have 2 of these. You get 2 points per
Yeah,
lines.
correct.
All right. So you couldn't score more than 1 ribbon per painting, can you?
With the exception of like repetition, because that is for every 2 triangles. So if you get one with 4 triangles on it, you could get 2 ribbons from the same painting.
Specifically need to be triangles.
Well, the triangles is just symbolic of shape. It's the only shape symbol.
But it needs to be a triangle.
Yes, there are no other shapes in this.
Okay, but you can't be 2 colors.
Correct, yeah. So
2 lines.
the idea
2
is these are the 4 pieces of it. It's color, shape, composition, I guess, and then hue.
So could but you can have repetition.
shading?
in colors.
Correct. It has to be shape specifically.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it would be this symbol.
But what's But I guess I'm confused about what repetition is.
Repetition is like repeating of something.
Oh, so you need more than 1 triangle. Okay.
Yeah, so if I had put it like this...
Okay, that confused me. I saw that other triangle when you were putting it down. I got.
Yeah, if I put it like this, I would have the 2 triangles, but then I wouldn't get the bonus points of
I
the...
got you.
Which, how many points is that worth? Yeah, 1 ribbon's only 3, so I'm going for the 4 points instead.
Okay, sorry, I got confused.
It's all right. We're learning.
All right. And that's your turn.
Yep, I made the painting, and that's all I can do. And I'm going to lock the painting as well.
Lock it up. Wow. That
You have a lot of inspiration. But you have 5 cards now, right? So you have to make something.
sure do. Trying to figure out what freaking order I want. I think this works. Two. Okay. Here's my newest painting. All right, so it's a little rainy,
It is rainy.
but someone's dancing in the rain.
Oh, they're dancing under the umbrella, no less.
And it's a show.
You have a lot of features to it. I love it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, first the title.
Yeah.
It's obviously just a rain dance on stage.
Rain dance on stage.
So automatically I get 4 points, right? Because 2 points per color.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. And then I have the full house, right? Because I have 2 colors, 3 lines.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1 ribbon.
Yep. 1 rhythm.
Oh, sorry, 1 rhythm ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's no shape to it, so you don't have variety.
No shape at all. I guess that's it, right? Because there's more than 1 color.
Yeah.
And there's no shape at all.
Yeah. So 4 points and a ribbon. Not bad. You're currently sitting at 7 points, whereas I'm only at 4.
Oof. That painting kind of came together last minute because I didn't get the rain umbrella thing. And then I was like, wait a second, I can do something with this.
I mean, that's how it ends up sometimes. It worked out well.
That's art for you.
I only have 1 inspiration, so I might want to take this first thing just to get 2 of them.
I like how you can zoom in on cards and it's just chaos.
Yeah, I'm going to take that one so I can get the inspiration. And no other reason.
Yeah, I'm sure you get some masterpiece going on. I too will take the first one. Inspiration.
Shit.
Did you want that piece?
I was eyeing it. But that's fine.
But that's fine.
I'll drop 1 and take the vines.
I would like to put a painting together if I can.
Okay, yeah, you can.
I'm on a roll here. Okay, so this, it's a bunch of dice flying.
Bunch of dice
But-
flying.
Spooky dice.
Oh, they're
'cause there's-
spooky. It's like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Kinda.
I will also say you don't have to do it from left to right canvas-wise if you want a more colorful background.
It doesn't mind. I don't
Yeah.
mind it.
It's functionally the same.
So I basically did the same thing as last time. So I get 4 points from the 2 triangles,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I get 1 rhythm ribbon from the full
Mhm.
house, I guess we're calling it.
Yeah,
But
3
I do
of one, 2 of another.
I got repetition, right?
Yeah,
Two,
2 shapes.
2 triangles.
You got it.
You got it. I'd hold on. As for as for title, I have no idea.
What are you talking about? It's spooky whale about to eat a spider.
I would say, I'm trying to think of something to do with chance, because the rolling of the dice of like the vast of chance.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Hey,
Uh,
don't come to me your art, okay?
huh?
The vast of chance. I like it.
I didn't judge you.
Yeah, you did.
Um. Okay.
What?
It's fine. James attempted to say Chance the Rapper, and there
Yeah.
was a typo, and AutoMod immediately blocked it. And James
Uh,
goes, "Rapper, fuck, Jesus, Chance the Rapper,
not the other thing.
not the other thing."
Okay. Yeah, I don't think Chance would ever do that.
I thought I had more inspiration than just two.
Can I change it to the Valley of Chance?
Nope, too late.
Oh, dang. The Ocean of Chance? I don't know. The Mystery of Chance? I feel like Chance Mystery. I don't know.
All right, I got my thing. Refresh art.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I just
it's a
like
mountain.
I just really like mountains.
Yeah, you should make a mountain painting. And this is like
I
a nice
would-
sunset too.
I know, but I don't want to. I like.
Spend
mean,
all
I
your
have
inspiration.
I have no
Coward.
other piece. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Rudy McRooters.
Shit, I have 5 pieces now. I need to make something on my next turn.
I like this. I also like space, though. Okay. It's your turn. It's your
I
turn.
know, I know. Hold on.
I was just singing.
That and then that, I guess. That'll give me that. And then. Actually, at
Yeah,
that point, I might as well do this. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Making a painting. Cat. Vines.
Wow.
Unicorns. Or alicorns.
What's an alicorn?
It's a unicorn Pegasus.
Okay.
I'm sorry, can I help you?
I didn't know they had names for those.
Yeah. It's a combination unicorn Pegasus.
It's the title of this painting. It's very important. This cat looks like it's very intrigued with.
Yeah, the cat wants to be an alicorn. It's called Alicat.
So that's a very good title. It looks like it's going to climb this vine basically to get up there. Like, I want to be with you, so I'm going to climb this vine. That's what I'm getting from it. It's my interpretation.
Okay. Yeah, that's the idea, is that the cat wants to fly with the alicorn, so it's going to try to climb that vine.
Right.
Emerald, to get to the tower. I mean, you can have access to the Dine map. You should have access to it, but it's northeast of Beacon.
Are you talking about Minecraft?
Yeah.
Out of context, no, I don't know. I didn't know what you were talking about.
I wasn't talking to you, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Rhythm ribbon.
Rhythm ribbon. I don't have hue, so I don't get this ribbon. I don't get variety. I don't have emphasis, but I do have repetition.
You got them shapes.
I got them shapes. All right, it's your turn.
Okay.
Which one was that?
There's a mouse on a balloon.
Mouse
Ever.
on a balloon. Wait, show it to me.
It's a little rat on a balloon.
Where there was one I was eyeing with like stars and stuff. Did you take that earlier?
Yep.
God damn it. I wanted it so bad. It had the
You're
two
too busy.
shapes.
You're too busy making art over
Well,
there.
I had 5 pieces. I had to make something. I was driven to make something. I don't like any of these. I guess I'll
Yeah,
drop one here and take the birds.
I'll take the birds.
It's for the birds. Refresh art.
Did they get different artists to do the art, or is it just one person?
I don't know.
What the F do you know?
Not much.
There's a lot of inspiration on that one painting. I think there's 4 on there. So if you want to force my hand,
Oh, is it my turn? Did you do yours?
oh yeah.
I mean, I know exactly what I'm going for. One,
Oh, you're
2, 3. I'm getting them bubbles.
okay.
I'm a bubble boy
I'm a bubble boy.
in a bubble world.
You know what would be funny? You remember Men in Black?
Yeah, I remember Men in Black.
You know Vincent D'Onofrio when he's the alien
Yeah,
and he
classic scene.
and he talks like this. I'm not too good at impressions, but that was somewhat.
I recall.
Wouldn't it be funny if he sang Barbie Girl?
That'd be so funny, Brett.
Just a thought.
Brett, that'd be so fucking funny.
That would honestly make for a great TikTok.
Oh man, that is so close to what I want. I can't reach it for one, but is that
Did you go yet? Sorry.
No, I'm looking at my options. Considering all my options.
I got 4 cards, so I'm gonna have to either. I guess next time I buy one, I gotta do something.
I need something specific in yellow, blue, or purple, so none of these really help me. But I can't really do much about that either. So I'll just take that first one. And then next turn I have to make a painting, so I'm out of luck.
And it's our last painting too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yikes! I got 2 paintings getting together here. I'm trying to figure out.
Your paintings are getting together?
I got 2 of them coming together, I guess I should say.
They're coming together?
Get your head out of them gutters.
That's romantic.
All right, what do we got here? I'm just looking at my freaking painting. It's such a good frick. Okay. What do I want?
Yes, Chance the Rapper. Forever in our hearts.
I don't know what I want, Josh.
You should let Katie know. Oh, you mean in the game? I thought you were like considering a divorce or something.
I mean, I am.
Okay, you should let Katie know.
I would freaking love a divorce. That would be so. It would just be so cool. I think divorces are underrated. So this is our last painting.
James says, Jesus fucking Christ. Brett, no, stop it.
I think I should. You know, for the lols.
You would be pretty funny. I'll give you that.
It'd be a good goof.
We'd all be
So-
having a laugh at the end of the day.
Well, you make a painting, right? And so do I.
I have to
So,
make a painting on my next turn. Did you
So
just
do I.
grab one?
I sure did. It's your
Okay.
turn. But I got a lot of finagling to do, too. this. Oh my god, I feel like I got all the worst pieces.
It do be like that sometimes.
It do be like that. It do be like that.
Okay, mine sucks, but I have it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. That one, that one, that one.
Wait, hold on. What's going on in this painting?
It's a ghost guy, and he's leaving this bubbly dimension through this gate.
Wow.
And that's also the full title. Ghost guy leaving
Okay.
a bubbly dimension through this gate. It has no full house.
Oh,
It has variety, a little bit of everything.
Sure does.
It's various. It has only one color,
It's a point.
and
That's
it
a point
has
for you.
2 shapes.
So why'd you say it sucks? If it got you all that crap.
Because I was trying to get a pink one more than these, because this is my first ribbon of those types, and I was trying to get another pink so I can get my second rhythm.
Okay.
I guess it's 3 points either way, but not ideal. All right, what's your third painting?
It sucks. I'm not getting.
All right, I'll calculate my final score while you grumble.
No, here we go. So it's basically, it's a rat in the mountains, flying over the mountains. But it's in space.
That's a rat flying over the mountains, but it's in space?
Yeah, hold on.
It's
Let me
very cute
rearrange.
to have that rat flying over the mountains.
I'm going to rearrange this because it literally doesn't matter. The points will stay the same.
Mm-hmm.
I want the
James says
space.
cursed. He loves it, though.
My painting?
I think this painting is great. I don't think it's
Wait, I
cursed.
want the freaking rat to be above. Yeah, here we go. There we go.
I think
It's a little
I think
loud.
it's cute. I think it's very cute.
It's a good painting, but it's not a high scoring painting because I get 4 points for the contrast.
Oh, the description was
So,
cursed.
One,
Yes.
2,
4 points for
3,
that.
4, and I get a ribbon for repetition.
Repetition, yeah.
But
No
that's it.
color, no variety, and no full
Variety.
house.
No, it's a bad painting.
I think it looks
It's a
good. Though.
dud. It looks good, but our critics don't like it. Okay, you can hang
It's
it. You can
interesting.
sell that.
You have 2 very colorful paintings, and then you have one that's monochrome, essentially, plot-wise.
I know it's crazy.
All right, so your points, you get 6 points for your pinks
1, 2, 3,
and
4,
7 for your
5, 6.
purples.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, final score. Brett has 25. I have 21.
Woo!
Look at our paintings, guys. Everyone say your favorite painting.
I like how only one of them has been officially titled.
Yeah, Rain Dance
But-
on Stage.
I do like the. I mean, honestly, I think the one on the far left with the chess piece and the beds. I mean, the
I
spaghetti
do like
fork
how
is
the
a little-
spaghetti's coming out of the horse.
I think it's a little out of place. I think the chessboard and the bed flying is cool, but it's a little confusing with the spaghetti fork.
Yeah. My favorite is either this is my favorite of mine is the cat. My favorite of yours and my favorite of all of them is definitely the rat.
Because I like this one.
I
just
like that one
because
because I like the placement of the stuff.
it seems like it would be a real painting though. Like, oh, let me pull back the curtain and someone's dancing in the rain or something like that. But
DeAndre is here. DeAndre says this one and this one. So DeAndre and I have the same taste. The cat one here and then your rat one.
yeah, I like
I
this
wonder
one.
if hold on, let me see if is my cat gonna eat your rat?
Well, it looks like if you put it in like forced perspective, you can put the.
Yeah.
I don't. I feel like, oh my god,
My
the
cat's in the
way
back. Yeah.
in the background.
All right.
I feel like the rat's really far away and he's waving by. Like the rat's like, I'm off.
I'm gonna climb this beanstalk to catch you.
No, it's friendly. It's friendly.
I love the I'm off.
I'm off. I like how you're doing like a freestyle like drop mix. You're like, all right, let's freestyle some paintings here.
Yeah.
Points don't matter.
It's a fun concept. So I really like just sort of making a nice painting.
This game is fun. I like this game. I like almost every game you show me, other than that one that we don't name anymore.
I don't know which one you're referring to.
Me neither. But
Okay.
what was the one with the master builder?
Oh, Pillars of the Earth?
I'm not sure if I like that.
Oh, that's one of my favorite games of all time.
If I liked it.
I'm gonna try to load Camel up again. This is the one that
I'm-
allegedly crashed my thing last time.
I can't stay too much longer, so don't.
How long can you stay?
I mean, I got work in the morning. I got to wake up at 6 a.m.
That's fine. Camel Up's actually a pretty quick game. So we'll
Okay,
try
yeah,
this. If it crashes, I have another quick game for us.
Yeah, 10 o'clock's probably my cutoff. I have played Fuser, and you've played Fuser too.
Fuser's good.
But it just it was good for a little bit. It was a huge letdown in my book.
Yeah. What are you laughing at?
You said it was good, and then I said it was a letdown, and then you said yeah.
I mean, it was a letdown. I still think it's good. I think it's
It
a
is,
good game,
yeah,
but it's not as good as I was hoping it would be.
I wish they just
I am
made
not-
drop mix into a video game.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I don't know what these other pieces are for, so we're gonna just remove those from the game.
You can be able to teach me this game and play it all in 20 minutes.
This game is very fast.
Okay.
And everyone in chat can play as well. So, here are the characters. I'm going to number them, and it's going to be first come, first serve for who you want to play as. Oh,
Is there a hot one?
I mean, that's dependent on your opinion, I guess.
Okay.
1, 2, and so on. So 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is this
7.
like
Brett,
Clue?
who do you want to be? You pick yours as well. You get first priority.
Do they do anything?
Nope, they're all functionally the same. It's just what character you want to represent.
So what's the point?
There's no point in like which one you want, other than you want to be the blue player usually, don't you? So, what's the point there?
Because blue, but these cards are all this. Okay.
Speaking of, I'm making you blue. There you go.
God. Oh, everything just changed. There's a lot of pressure, but I will pick. Where's the guy with the hat? No, I'll take the guy with the mustache. I can't grow a mustache, so I'll take number 4, please.
Number 4.
Number 4, please.
All right. So here are your cards. Anyone in chat, pick your numbers. I'm gonna be number 5 because she's pretty.
Now wake up. You know I'm gonna be the man.
Take that token as well. Big Scooby is represented by 8, so that's going to be DeAndre. This game doesn't have hidden information somewhat. There's a little bit of hidden information, but we can manage that. August is number 6. So go ahead and lay your cards out the way I'm doing for DeAndre's here, Brett. Just lay them in your little tray. And then I'll write DeAndre's name in here as well. And then August. Copied to clipboard.
Copy to Clipboard is a good band name.
That is actually a pretty cool band name. I agree.
We're Copy to Clipboard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 do 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 do. Where are my drums? Da ba do ba do. Where are my drums? Do do. That's a good song too. Where are my drums?
Yeah. Okay.
Have I ever talked to you about the song "Bang on My Drum All Day"?
No.
I don't know who sings it, so don't ask me that. But it's a very good song
Who sings
about
it?
a guy who just I don't know. It's about a guy who just wants to bang on his drums all day. It's very upbeat. I'm sure you've heard it before, but it's like, I don't want to work. I want to bang on my drums all day, or bang on the drums all day. So it's this very fun song about banging on drums.
Okay.
And guess what, George?
Huh.
The song has a very long bass solo. Not a drum solo, a bass solo, and it's very confusing that all the song is about banging on drums, and then the bass guitarist is like, you know what, I'm gonna take this away, doom 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 doom, and it's very insane because it's not like a short bass solo; it's a very long bass solo.
Okay.
That's my rant. Sorry,
I mean, it's a good rant. I like it.
you should listen to the song; it's a good song. But
SN
it's just
Labat,
weird that
hello. Would you like to jump into this game? No need to play. You can play from chat. No need to play.
And
from
what are your
there.
thoughts? And what are your thoughts on bang on the drums all day?
Yeah, you
Bang
also
on
have
my
to.
drum-
That's a payment. You have to explain that. Explain your thoughts.
Do you like? I'm fine with there being a bass solo, but maybe put a drum solo in there too.
August says, "Make sure to wish Brett a happy birthday." This
Well,
is a fun bit.
Are
So
you gonna do it?
no,
He said make sure to do it.
not. He's not talking to me. He's talking to Labat.
Oh,
So this is a camel racing game. We're not racing the camels. We are betting on the camels. I gotta do them in order actually. So let's start with blue. All right, hold on. The way to truly do them randomly, put them in here. That's the point. Purple's first. Purple's gonna move 3. 1, 2, 3. Next is orange. Orange is gonna move 1. Well, Labat, I hope you're doing well. I hope things are going well for you, your wife, and your son. White moves 1. Green moves 1. And yellow moves 1. So you may notice that these camels are stacking up. That's where it gets
Like
the name Camel Up.
Ah,
So these camels are racing. Oh, I got to roll blue as well. 2. Boom, boom. Put the dice back. August says, I think it's messed up in camel racing when the camels jump on top of each other. Well, that's this whole game, so settle in. The way it's going to work is on your turn, you have 4 options, 4 very simple options. Your first option is you can move a camel. And to move a camel, you take one of these over here. And that's going to give you 1 coin at the end of the round. We all start with 3 coins. Then you're going to take a die from the pyramid. And you're going to roll it. And then move that camel that many spaces. If it's a camel that's carrying other camels, like this orange one is, then it's going to carry all the camels on top of it as well. So it would go like that.
It's like when I go to the dog racing course like I do a lot, and
Naturally.
when I bet on a dog, I'm able to move it forward. That's like a big part of dog racing that I enjoy.
James says, "Okay, boys, I'm about to join a friend for raft. I'll see y'all later. Hope you enjoyed your birthday, Brett."
It was good. Yeah. I can't even remember what I did on my birthday, but I'm sure it was good.
Great.
Katie, do you remember what I did on my birthday? No. Okay. She's in the closet.
Okay. So the other options are, you can do a small bet or a large bet, or short term or long term. Short term is at the end of this round, which is once all 6 dice are rolled, you think whatever color camel is going to be in the lead. So right now, purple's in the lead. If you think purple's going to stay in the lead, you can say, I'm making a short-term bet, and you take this card here. If you were correct and purple is first at the end of the round, you get 5 coins. If it comes in second that round, you get 1 coin. If it's third, fourth, or fifth, you owe 1 coin. And you can do that for any of the colors. When they're in a stack like these 3, the camel that's in the lead is the one that's on top. So the order right now is purple, blue, yellow, green, orange. A long-term bet is you're going to take one of these cards, you're going to flip it face down so that people forget what it is, and you're going to put it in either the leftmost spot here or the rightmost spot here. The leftmost one is who you think is going to win the overall entire race, which is just the first camel to cross that line. And this one is who you think is going to lose the race overall. Any questions so far?
I mean, can't you just look at what cards I don't have, and then?
Yeah, but you can end up placing it multiple times. So you could put this one for win, and then things could change. You can go, oh, you know what? Never mind. I think yellow's going to win, and you could put that one.
So you can have multiple cards there?
Yeah. You'll lose 1 point for every card that's wrong, but if you're the first person to guess correctly, you get 8 points. Second person gets 5, then 3, then 2, then 1.
Oh, okay.
The last action you can do is you can place your oasis, which is a way to sort of sabotage other players, or other camels, rather. So you have this token here. You can place this down on any space other than the first space. And if a camel, you can choose, do you want it to be like this, which cheers the camels on, and if they land there, they move forward 1 space and you get a coin. Or the other side, if they land on it, they get booed, they go back a space, and you get a coin. And it's up to you. Thank you, When We Can Game, for the birthday wishes. Yeah, and then whoever has the most coins at the end of the game wins. We're all gambling. All right, so I'm going to roll a die to determine who goes first. Do you have any questions while I get that die ready?
No.
Seems pretty straightforward, right?
I mean, I'm confused, but I'll figure it out.
You always do. All right, so I'm going to roll it for me. 6, and then you roll it for you. 4, and I'll roll it for DeAndre. 5, and then you roll it for August. 6, so it's between me and August. So I'm going to roll for me.
See, August, I'm working hard for you here, August.
All right, August, you're going to go first. What would you like to do for your action? Would you like to do a short-term bet, a long-term bet, move the camels and get a coin, or place your oasis?
Do you move all the
short-term bet on purple? So I'm going to put this right here by August. You move 1 camel. When you move a camel, you just take a die from there and then move that camel.
So it's random.
Yeah. Oh, that pyramid should be locked into place. All right, Brett, your turn. Molly, that makes perfect sense to me.
So what, do I have to pay money to roll?
Nope, you get 1 coin at the end of the round.
Oh, I get a coin. Okay, yeah, I'll move a camel. So I just drag a dice out of here.
Mhm.
All right, we're moving purple, so I'm helping out August here.
That is good.
And he
Purple.
moves one spot.
Yep. So purple moves one space, and you get one of these cards. The purple die stays out.
Oh, just
So
kidding.
the round ends when all the dice have been removed from the pyramid. Except black and white, I believe, because they are crazy camels. They are moving backwards on the track. So if something
was
lands on
wondering
them,
back there, you didn't.
Yeah. If something lands on them, then it's going to carry them backwards if it moves. That is something that was added in the second edition, which I think greatly improves it. DeAndre, what would you like to do? Short-term bet, long-term bet, move a camel, or place an oasis? Place an oasis.
Molly says you should short GameStop.
I
You
mean,
got a bunch of
we have
you got a-
mutual friends, Brett. I don't want to name them, but we have mutual friends who did that.
you
Or
got
they
a bunch
didn't
of
short
money.
them. They bet on
Oh,
GameStop.
They're trying to buy stock, yeah.
Hmm.
But you got a bunch of money laying around.
I do not. I don't have any money.
I don't think it worked out for them, did it? The whole betting on GameStop.
I mean, it just dropped in value, but it's still not empty yet. It's still not a loss, I don't think.
Let me look at it.
DeAndre may have left or may not be at the computer, so I'm just going to remove his player from the game.
Ooh, it's way down. It's at $88 right
All right, so for my turn, yeah, I like purple's got a pretty good lead. Blue can take it if it gets a 2 or a 3. So I'm gonna actually bet on blue.
now. Wow.
Betting on blue, baby. August, what would you like to do?
Wait, so is white and black winning or losing right now?
They are not in the race. They're just
Oh.
there to fuck things up.
Okay. So you can't bet on them. Oh yeah, there's no
Yeah,
betting.
they're just there to, like, if a camel lands on them, they screw you over.
Wait,
August
will
is
they
a
do-
short-term
they
bet
will
on
do-
blue.
They'll take camels backwards.
If something lands on them, yeah.
Wow.
If something lands on them and then they move. So it's unlikely, but it's possible. Brett, it's your turn.
I'll do a short-term bet on purple.
Okay. I'm going to move a camel. So I'll take that. And I'm going to move yellow. Yellow climbs onto blue. August.
Yellow's a moocher. It's been on top of green. Now it's on top of blue.
August is also going to move a camel. Unless the delay changes August's mind.
I don't think there's that much of a delay.
That's good. All right. Orange. August. Orange is going to move 1.
It's taking everyone with him. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Taking green with it. So
Oh my
now
God.
purple's still in the lead. Green is now second.
Blue's doing all the work.
Blue's in last place now. So I really got screwed over. Your turn, Brett.
Am I allowed to do another short-term bet on
You are.
purple? Or,
Yeah.
oh, so you could just really bet on purple?
There's only 4 short-term bets total. But you could
Yeah.
but you could go all in on purple.
But all it would take is blue, and then like if blue moved, I could be in last. Yeah, I'll bet on purple again.
So the die only goes 1, 2, 3. But if it gets a 2 or a 3, it's on top of purple.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm betting on purple.
Okay. I'm going to do a short-term bet on green. That's August's. All right.
You can add.
What about you, August? What would you like to do? Short-term bet on green.
When does this round end?
When all the camels have moved.
Uh,
What about you, Brett?
I guess I really don't want to move. The camels are going to move.
Yeah, blue has not moved and green has not moved. Those are the only ones. I guess we're betting on who's going to move first. Because if green moves first, blue's going to climb on top of it and go past it. If blue moves first, then green's probably going to end up being in the lead.
I'll take a short-term bet on blue.
Okay. I'm going to take a short-term bet on orange. Which one's orange?
Yellow?
Oh, I guess it's
Wait.
the red.
Oh, okay.
All right. August, what would you like to do? Short-term bet on green.
What else he do?
You
He's
still
got two.
can. He's
He's
got
got
two
two.
on green.
Yeah,
got-
I'm gonna.
If he's right, he gets 2 points and 3 points. You're doing a short-term on green? All right.
I'm going on green too.
Man, now I'm kind of rooting for red. I'm going to do a short-term on red to make sure that you guys can't grab that 3. August? Move a camel. All right.
Wow. Had to do it, huh?
Blue is
Oh, no.
moving.
Oh no.
So green is likely going to stay in the lead. Blue moves 1. Got him. All right, Brett.
Yeah, because if green moves at all, right? He's winning,
Yep.
and he's
Yeah, so green's definitely going to win this round. All the green short-term bets are done, though.
all right. Well, then I'm gonna roll a dice.
Well, you
I'm gonna
can
move it.
roll a die or place your oasis or make a long-term bet.
Forget
You
what
could
the
also
oasis-
bet on second. If you're right about who's second, you'll get 1 point for the round. And
So what
it's
happens if-
guaranteed who's going to be second now.
Am I able to put an oasis where the purple is?
You cannot put one where there is a camel already. No.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll a dice.
All right.
I'm
It is
rolling
the
black.
crazy camel die. So the white camel moves 3.
And I get a coin.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to bet that purple is going to be second, so I'm going to take that. And August. It's at this point, it's pretty much oasis or move. Yeah, move. There's no more move thing, but there should be. Maybe you don't get one for the crazy camel, but
Oh, do I not get one?
no, hold on. There should be, I think. So I'm gonna just copy it and make another one. All right, so August gets that. And then green, naturally, moves 1. All right, so that's the end of that round. So look at your bets, determine how much money you get. Green is first, so I get 5 for that. Purple is second, so I get 1 for that. Sorry, I'll count in my head.
Yeah, I was like, I'll wait till Josh is done, I guess.
I was trying to explain it, and then I was like, oh, this is probably distracting. Okay, so overall I get 4.
Came in second. Purple came in second.
Going to August's.
I believe I got 5. If I did.
August gets 8.
I think I got 5. I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 1 is 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Okay.
I'll reset bets. Takes all those back for us. All right. Next round, it goes to whoever finished the last round is not the first player. It's the next person.
Okay,
So-
so I go first?
Yeah.
Because August. Didn't he draw the green one?
He did,
right?
yeah. So you're going
All
first for this one?
Yeah. Do we put the dice back?
Yes.
Why I just want to start off strong. I want to roll a dice.
All right, let's see who takes this lead. Purple's going to move 3 forward.
Purple's moving 3.
It's pretty good because it's going to take green with it.
2, 3. And I get a coin.
Exciting. I'm going to bet on green. August. Yeah. August said, and Josh gets first crack at green. It's not guaranteed, because if blue moves forward and then orange jumps off of that, it could change. I have made kids promises in this game when we play it at work that do not end up paying off for them. I'm bad at this game. Brett, you're taking a short-term bet on green?
Yep.
I'll take the last one. Just in case. August, what would you like to do? You could move one permanent or Oasis. Move a camel. All right. There's your coin. You're moving orange. 3. 1, 2, 3. So orange is not going to be first at the end of this round. Or orange or red, whatever.
All right, so I'll bet on red. I'm gonna take the yellow.
Oh, okay. You think blue's gonna move and then yellow's gonna boost off of it?
I just wanted to get the crack at the 5, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna drop my Oasis, and I'm gonna have it be boo. I'm gonna have it be a mean thing. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it here at the 10. So every
that
time a
stays-
camel lands on that, I get a point.
So that stays there?
Yep.
Even if a camel lands on it?
Yeah, if a camel lands on it, it moves backwards 1, and then I get a point.
So what happens if I put a moves forwards 1 here? And would we just both continue to get points
No,
forever?
you cannot do it.
Why?
You wouldn't be able to do it. That's what would happen.
I'm just asking, is that in the rulebook?
It is in the rulebook. There's like an infinite loop clause.
Well,
August,
like,
what would you like to do?
What would happen if I'm just curious? What would happen if I put it here?
I mean, functionally, yes, but
No.
There's a rule that says you cannot do that.
So I just can't put the piece there.
Yeah, you can't put a forward there. You can put it backwards there,
I got you.
I think.
So then you would get a point, then I would get a point, and then
yeah.
he's putting the Oasis spot.
Yeah, Oasis on spot 8. Nice side up. All right, trying to give a boost.
I'm gonna roll a dice.
Roll a die. Let's see how it goes for you.
Ooh, yellow. That's what I bet on. That's not good.
So you bet on. You want it? Oh, yeah, you wouldn't want it to go right now.
Okay.
All right. I am going to move a camel as well. Put that there. Blue. 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's going in last.
Yeah, good job, Brett.
I was
August.
hoping the blue would move first.
Yeah, I mean,
If
that's the thing. Like, this game turns around really quickly.
If the blue moved first, the yellow would have been in the lead.
Short-term purple.
Purple has yet to go. Oh no, it has. Green has yet to go. Right.
Yeah, so I think they're betting on second at this point. Wait, I didn't go. I just realized. I just said August. I won't do that though, because it would have taken your chance away. And I can't roll because the crazy camels. If the crazy camel dies, the one that's left behind, it doesn't do anything. Well, I guess if we bet on second, it doesn't matter. So yeah, betting on second, I will do it. Okay, Brett.
I'll do it too. Why wouldn't I? Right?
Yeah, exactly. That's something that the kids I work with never understand. I tell them, like, there's 100% no way at this point that it will not end up being second. And they'll go, I'll roll a camel. It's like, okay,
Well-
you're not understanding the point of this. I'll get the other second term bet, August. You could do a long-term bet or move a camel, and that's it. Move a camel. You could do a short term also, but that would be pointless. Moving a camel, there's that. It's the green. The crazy camels will not move this round. Green moves 1. It lands on this, which you boost it forward with. You also get a coin for that. So there's your coin for it landing on your oasis. And now we score for the round.
Oh yeah. So just to be sure, the yellow did not win.
Correct.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Because,
I am, yeah, I'm certain.
dang. I got 4.
All right, you got yours?
Yeah, I got 4 points.
Putting the dice back. All right. He ended it, so you're going to start this round as well, Brett?
All right, I'll put my oasis. Is that nice side? Nice side up.
Nice side up, huh? So if they can get past my jeers, they get to hear your cheers.
I'm thinking about putting it bad. If I put it bad side down, then you would gain from every time I gain.
That's true.
Yep.
All right. My turn. I mean, green looks pretty good. Although if purple gets it, I'm gonna do a bet on purple. I believe in purple. Hashtag I believe in purple. Thank you, Shadow Sith, for the birthday wishes. August, what would you like to do for your move? Short-term green. Not seeing what I see in purple. I understand.
I'll do short-term green.
Okay. Wow, you guys really don't believe in purple. Oh, also, it put them in the wrong order, it seems.
Put the green ones in the right order.
Yeah, okay. I'll do a short-term green just in case.
Oh, you don't believe in purple? Wait, I thought you just took a purple one.
I took a purple earlier. I just noticed that the purple there was 5 points, and the one I grabbed was 3 when it should have been 5. Because I grabbed a purple as my first turn.
We'll just get all the bets out of the way, then we'll move them.
Yeah, this is the smart way to play. August, you believe in green, short-term purple. Brett?
I'm gonna go for it. I'm going blue.
Oh, why?
Because the red might move,
That's true. That's true.
and the blue could move.
I'm gonna throw a wrench into all these plans by
I thought you were picking yellow. I was like, wait, hold on.
no, I'm gonna
Wait,
roll. We're gonna move yellow.
Watch it
Yellow's
go
moving 2. 1, 2.
Well, it's ahead of purple, so
It's in second place now.
see all the dum-dums who...
August, what would you like to do? Are you gonna bet on yellow? If purple moves, it's gonna jump forward. Move a camel.
Oh, that's not...
Moving green.
Green.
2. 1, 2. Brett gets a coin, and then it jumps
it's on
onto
the
the white
back.
camel.
It's on the backwards camel.
So, Brett, you get a coin?
Get a coin. Yep. So
It's
it's stuck on the backwards camel now?
Until it jumps off, yeah. It's I love the backwards camel so much. All right, Brett, your turn.
Going for it. Taking yellow. I don't care what you guys say.
Yeah, as long as we don't roll the white die. Even the crazy camel die is half black and half white. So
Oh, that's-
there's a 50-50 chance. There's a 1 in 6 chance we won't get it at all. And then a
That's true.
50-50 chance that we'll roll the black one.
I'm hoping purple will move, and then maybe the
Um, I am gonna do short-term bet on green. I still think green's gonna be in the lead at the end of this. August. Long-term bet green for first place.
Oh,
Ah, shit. Here we go.
and he was the first person to put it in.
First person. So if he's right, that's 8 points. I kind of want to follow his lead. 1, 2, 3. I'm not prepared yet to make that decision. I'm gonna roll. Purple.
Come on.
1. And it jumps forward, and he gets cheered on by August, so August gets a coin, and they move forward to there. Brett.
White camel's not in second, right? The yellow one is.
The yellow one is in second. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a yellow.
Okay. I'll take a yellow.
Oh, now you're taking my yellows, huh?
August, what would you like to do? Would you like to take a yellow? He'll take a yellow.
You guys are making fun of me in the beginning.
Well, you thought I was taking one when it was a bad decision. Brett, what would you like to do now?
I'll put a long-term bet on green
Okay.
because I still get points. I just won't get.
I mean, you get points if it's in first place. If it's not in
Right.
first place, you get -1 point.
Oh, okay. But what if I'm the second person to guess green? What happens?
You'll get 5 points
Okay.
if it's correct. Okay. I am going to. I'm still too nervous to do that. I'm gonna take a simple coin and then roll again. It's gonna be blue. 2, 1, 2, and it jumps forward to there. And coin for August.
Oh, my yellow! Come on,
August,
Come
your
on.
turn.
come on! What'd you do that for?
Move a camel. It's the orange, so the crazy camel will not move. 3, 1, 2, 3.
Purple's in last.
Purple's
It
in
was-
last place now.
It was in first for so long.
All right. Count up your score for that round.
Got 2 points. Wait, hold on. Oh,
I also got
Wait.
2 points.
hold on. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I actually got
I got-
5 because of moving the camel so much.
I got 0 points.
You got 0? Do you owe
Yeah,
money though, or did it even out?
No, it's exactly 0.
Okay, that's
Why,
not
you-
terrible.
Yeah, because I bet on the green, and then I have blue, yellow, yellow. So that's -3, and it evens out my 3 on the green. Yikes. What's Aug-
August has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Lord.
-2 is 5. You've already got your money?
Yep. Well, 0. I,
Oh, right.
I,
Put those in there. Shuffle
who
that up.
went
Making sure 5, 5, 5. Yeah, the 5s are all at the top. All right. Last move was August again, I believe. So it's gonna be you.
Okay, I'm going on green. Gotta go for it, right?
Yeah, I'm
Even
gonna
though he-
do a long-term bet on green because it
Even though-
feels pointless at this point to not do it.
Green could move backwards.
They could. August, what would you like to do? Move a camel.
Wow, no betting.
Agent of Chaos. Purple. Oh no. Bringing everything with it. 2.
Oh no!
1, 2. Brett, you get a coin.
Oh no!
Look at that camel stack.
But he's in last. He's in last.
Green is in last, yes.
Well, but he still can move.
He
It's not
can. He could move off of that white camel. August says, I have screwed up. Oh god, help. Brett, your turn.
I'll take the red.
Okay.
Just in case.
Oh man, one thing that sucks is by putting that green card as my I think green will win, I can no longer bet on green to be last place.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about putting purple, but now he's under.
I'll just put these in my hand. Oh man.
This race.
Okay, I'm gonna do a bet on orange, I guess, or red. August. Hello, Cruda bro. Good to see you, man. Long-term bet on red being first. Okay. Brett.
I'm gonna roll dice.
All right. Oh, you took that from August.
That's funny.
August says it's fine. We just pivot. Blue is moving 3.
1, 2, 3.
All right. Over to the tent.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. It looks like red's gonna win now. Long-term bet red's gonna win. August. If red gets a 2 or a 3, which is a 66% chance. Move a camel. Doesn't want to give you a chance to place a bet.
Wow.
August says, move a camel. Let's end this.
No.
Oh, there it is. If it's a 1, it's not over.
Can't even place my bet.
It's a 1. It's not over.
Oh, but it could move backwards too.
It could end up moving backwards, so it could even end up screwing us further.
I'm gonna long.
August said got him, and then I guess the delay caught up because they said no.
I long-term red.
Long-term red. You think red's still gonna win? Yeah,
Yeah,
blue's already moved, so that's fair. Okay, I'm gonna short-term red. August. Brett, were you saying something?
It's on the black camel, so it could just move backwards.
Good. Short-term red for August. Brett.
I'm rolling. Baby.
All right. Don't roll a black or a white. Oh, fuck. Black's moving backwards 3.
Oh, no, that's what?
And now we're pivoting to bet on blue. Blue is going to win this whole thing. August, what would you like to do? August says the pain, the misery.
To be fair, in a normal race, they shouldn't be moving
They,
backwards.
they shouldn't allow those camels. Yeah, in the original version, they didn't have backwards camels. I think they're so funny.
Oh yeah, it makes
I
me
love
better.
the addition of them.
I'm short-term in blue. Baby.
The art was also awful in the original one. It's
I
okay,
short-
we just pivot. Short-term blue? Yeah, I'll short-term blue. I just long-termed them. Why not? August?
None of us can put green as losing.
Yellow hasn't gone yet, so if yellow gets a 3, or if green gets a 3, then we're wrong again. Short-term blue. Brett?
I'm rolling.
All right.
We're doing green.
Don't get a 3.
On the bottom. Oh Lord.
So now yellow's in the lead. God damn
1,
it.
2, 3.
I'm going to just bet on every camel winning this race. Yellow's going to win long term.
So if you do that, you get minus what?
I get -1 for every wrong answer. But -1's a fine thing to pay if I'm getting 8 points for being the first person to guess right.
All right. So August, what do you want to do?
August, long-term bet yellow. Brett?
I'm short.
All these long-term bets have really been working out for us.
I'm short-term and
Short-term at yellow?
God, look at all my short terms.
Yeah, yellow has to be the winner for short-term, so I'm taking that as well. August, would you like to short-term yellow or just move it? Yep, yellow short-term. Brett?
Short-term.
And then I can move it or I can place a bet. I'm going to place a bet on who's going to lose. Actually, no, I only have purple in my hand, so I can't do that.
You can start short-term in purple.
Oh, you're right. It is second place. Smart. Thank you.
Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have pointed that out to you, but
I'll do it, though. August? Long-term bet orange last place. You only have the purple card left.
You already bet orange was going to win.
Yeah. Brett's the only one who's been like playing it safe with his long-term bets.
But I want to put orange, and I can't. Because I bet that they're going to win.
Yeah, sometimes you end up with a game where like something is still way over here, and then it's really easy.
All right, so move them.
Move them.
Oof.
Get that there. Yellow, here we go. If it's a 2 or 3, the game ends.
I didn't bet on yellow.
It's a 2. Yellow crosses
Dang
the finish line. So let's finish our long-term points, and then we'll do the short-term points. Then we'll do the long-term.
So say I only get minus.
1, 2, 3. Did I not move any camels? I didn't.
I got 7 points.
I got 1 for that round. August gets 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 3 points.
God dang, I didn't bet on yellow at all. Ugh.
All right. I'll return those just to get them out of the way, and then long-term bets. So we didn't bet on loser. We only bet on winner. He was wrong about green, so that's -1 from August.
Just one gold, right?
Yep. You were wrong about green. That's -1 from you. I was wrong about green. That's -1 from me. He was wrong about red. -1 for August. I was wrong about red. -1 for me. You were wrong about red. -1 for you. I was wrong about blue. -1 for me. August was wrong about blue. -1 for August. So I'll put that 5 and then...
Jeez, I thought August was doing so good, but he might get 8 points real quick.
I was the first person to guess yellow.
I didn't know you were first.
So I get 8. And August guessed second for yellow and gets 5. All right, so my final score is 28 points.
I got 19.
And August got 29 points. Beat me by 1.
I came in last.
Way to go, August. Good job, Brett. Even though you came in last, you did a good job.
I didn't get the chance to bet on yellow at the end, but man, that game's crazy. Yeah, I like this game a lot.
Me too. Yeah, this game is one of my go-to with the kids. We usually don't play with the Oasis because they have no clue how, like, to play these strategically.
I mean, I didn't either. I just kind of...
I mean, it worked out. I didn't get any points for mine. You guys got points for yours. But But yeah, it's so this game plays up to 8, which is one of the best parts of it. Is when you have 8 players all chaotically placing bets and like trying to grab things.
Especially with 8 Oases.
Yeah. Well, that's what another reason we don't do Oasis with the kids.
Oh.
But yeah,
Alrighty.
thank you for playing. I am glad you enjoyed this game. I hope you liked the other ones we played.
Yeah, I liked them.
Well, good.
All right. Well,
Thanks for
happy
hanging out.
birthday.
Thank you.
I hope you got all the happiness you could ever get.
I did. I had a really good day today. I woke up kind of stuffed in the nose, but then I worked because I forgot to ask for the day off. But it ended up being like one of the better days at work I'd had. And then I got to play games with my friends. It's great.
Yeah.
It's a great day.
And did you get that limo I sent to you?
I did
sent
get
a
the limo. It was full of chickens, and I didn't understand. Was there like a meaning behind that, or am I supposed to make use of them somehow?
Well, when I rented the limo online, I wanted them to pick up Chick-fil-A, so I just spammed the chicken emoji, and I guess there was miscommunication there because I thought they were just going to pick up Chick-fil-A. Huh?
Yeah,
Just filled with chicken.
yeah. It was just filled with chickens. They
Live
shat
chick-
all over. Yeah, they were all live. Well, most of them were alive.
Huh?
There were a couple that seemed to have been
So-
smothered by the other ones.
Did you get in? Did you take it for a ride, or did you
Well,
not want-
the stench was a little overwhelming, so I didn't get in. I ushered the chickens out. I got them out of there, and I looked in there, and I saw the dead ones, and I saw all the chicken shit everywhere. And then I looked for the driver so I can question him, like, what's this doing here? I didn't know I was getting a limo today. And the driver was Don Cheadle.
Wow.
Yeah, and he said, "I'm War Machine," and I was like, is that a catchphrase for the character? I haven't heard you say that in any of the movies. And then he drove off, so I didn't get a chance to ride in it.
Huh. That's crazy because what I requested was, the driver pick up Chick-fil-A, and I wanted Terrence Howard from Iron Man.
Oh.
But I guess he
Did
doesn't
you spam the black man emoji? So there was a miscommunication there as well.
I just said I want Terrence Howard, War Machine from Iron Man, to be the driver, and I think that's why Don Cheadle was so mad and drove away. Is because he was like, "I'm War Machine, not Terrence Howard." I think that's what
Yeah.
happened.
He did seem really frustrated, but he made the effort to come out here, so I
That's
did
probably
tip him.
why he
As he
filled it
was
up.
leaving, I did throw money into the window to tip him.
You always got a tip.
Yeah,
Always
he
got
seems like he needs it right now.
yeah, I'm sure. Because Endgame was a huge flop.
Yeah, and Armor Wars is coming out, and who knows how that's going to be.
Sure. Don't know what that is, but sure.
It's the Don Cheadle vehicle of Disney Plus.
Is it War Machine related?
Yeah, he's going to be the lead in it. It's called Armor Wars, and it's about what happens to Tony's legacy at Stark Industries now that the result of Endgame.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued. I think it's going to be the perfect opportunity to introduce AIM and...
All right. Well,
other
I'm sorry that
tech
it didn't
companies.
work out. I'm glad he tipped, though. It always feels good to tip, so I guess that's
Yeah,
worth.
I'm a good guy.
All right.
But,
Well,
thanks
maybe
for hanging out.
okay. Maybe next year I'll get Terrence Howard like you want.
Thank you. That's all I've wanted. Terrence Howard. He's the one with the lazy eye, right? With like the
Check.
eyelid that's kind of like droopy. He was in Rogue One.
Talking about Forrest Whitaker.
That's the guy with the cool name that I was thinking of.
Terrence Howard is in Iron Man 1 and then was recasted. Well, I think he dropped out. He wasn't recasted.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, he missed out on a franchise. But okay.
Good night, Brett.
See ya.
Bye. I'm going to disconnect from the voice channel as well since it's just you and I now, chat. This stream isn't going to last too much longer, but I did want to go over my Sundance movies that I saw this year. So these are the movies. This is the order I did not see them in, but this is the order I liked them in, from favorite to least favorite. So let's go through these. First is the one, the only, the One for the Road. I gave this 4.5 stars. One for the Road is a movie about a guy who is a popular bartender in New York City. and he gets contacted by his friend back in Thailand, who says, "Hey, I have something going on with me that's very troublesome. I need your help with something. Can you come back to Thailand?" I'm trying not to spoil anything either, which is why I may sound vague for a lot of these. But he goes back to visit his friend, and they go on little, not adventures, but they go on a trip to sort of re-examine their past and come to terms with their past. Second favorite movie of Sundance is On the Count of Three, which I gave 4 stars. This is Jared Carmichael, or Gerard Carmichael, I'm not quite certain how to pronounce that, and Christopher Abbott, who play best friends who made a suicide pact. And now this is about them coming together to enact that suicide pact. Or is it? Third is Coda, the highest selling movie to ever come out of Sundance. It sold for $25 million to Apple TV. It's a movie about a girl who lives with her deaf family as the only hearing member of the family. And she is responsible for translating everything. So because no one in the community knows ASL, and she can speak and communicate in ASL. So she's responsible for being the go-between for them and like the translator and interpreter for her family, which is a lot of pressure, especially since she wants to go to college, but doing so would mean they lose their way of communicating with the world around them. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. Misha and the Wolves is fourth, also 4 stars. It is a documentary about a woman who was born in 1937 and grew up around the time of the Holocaust. And she escaped into the woods and grew up with wolves. And that's how it got its title, Misha and the Wolves. And it's just a really well-told story. The editing is incredible. It really should have won the editing award for documentary, but it didn't. It did not. Something further down the list did, and we'll get to that, and I'll complain about it later. The next movie, number 5, is Passing, which I gave 4 stars. Mostly, I think this movie is a technological marvel. They did such a good job of making it feel, look, and sound like a movie from like the 30s, 40s, 50s era. Black and white silent movie almost. The audio design was great, especially at making it sound like it was from that era. But it's about 2 black women who could pass for white. One of them actively does so. And sort of what that means. Does it mean she hates her culture? Does it mean she hates the color of her skin? Or does it mean that she's just trying to get by in a world that is not built for her? It also takes place in the 1920s. Coming Home in the Dark is number 6. This is a New Zealand film. I give it 4 stars. Not a whole lot in terms of story, but it's such a tense thriller. And it's so riveting. And I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. I know that's a cliche, but I really was. I don't have much more to say about it other than it's exciting. John in the Hole, 4 stars, number 7. They have a good poster now. Previously, the poster was like some fan-made garbage. But yeah, John in the Hole is a movie about a kid who finds a bunker in his backyard, and he makes use of that bunker in weird and bizarre ways. And without saying too much, it leads to an odd dynamic within his family. Number 8 is Together Together. This is a movie about Ed Helms' character reaching out to a surrogate to have a child for him. He is a single father, doesn't have a partner to raise the child with, but just wants to raise a child. He's wanted to be a dad. And he meets Patty, I believe, Harrison? Yes, Patty Harrison. And she is his surrogate, and it's sort of about their friendship and how close they become as friends, and there's no romance there. It feels like a rom-com, but it's not about romance. It's about them just being good friends. Mass is next. Mass is about two families that come together to discuss something awful from their past, and secrets are revealed. It's very dramatic. I thought it was a little slow, and I'm fine with slow movies. There are slow movies here that I love, but it's a little slow to the point of being meandering. Yeah. Next is Hive, number 10. Hive, also Together got 3.5. Mask got 3.5. Hive got 3.5. Hive is about a woman whose husband went off to war and did not come back, but they don't know if he's dead or if he's just missing. And this is based on a true story, actually, but he's gone missing, and now she has to take care of the family in addition to his beehives that he has. She was never good at taking care of the bees, so it's something she has to sort of learn to do. And that is just one minor aspect of how she needs to sort of take control of the family. Because now she's the sole breadwinner. She has to get a license. She has to get a job. All in a community that is very anti-woman and anti-women having individual rights. Everyone in the town is like, you need to have a husband. Otherwise you're a whore. And she's like, no, I'm interested in having my own life, thank you. But obviously she doesn't say it like that, because that would probably lead to terrible things. Next is Primetime. Primetime I gave 3.5 stars. Very tense movie as well. This is a movie about a man who hijacks a news station on the eve of the new millennia, 2000. I don't have a whole lot to say about it. It was fine. I liked it, in fact. The performances were really good. I don't fully know why anything happened the way it does. Next is Cusp. Cusp is a documentary, 3 stars. It got the award for innovative filmmaker, I believe, for the documentary. And I agree. I think it is very innovative, and it's an interesting idea, and I look forward to seeing more stuff from these documentarians in the future. However, it was not my least favorite documentary of the thing, but it was my second favorite, because the first one being Misha and the Wolves. It's about 3 girls and their friends, and them just growing up in Texas, and drinking a lot, and smoking a lot, and shooting guns a lot. And I think for me, the biggest issue was I'm not interested in these girls, and they didn't do anything interesting to me. I love slice of life stuff, but they did not have lives that appealed to me as far as interesting. It just felt sad and kind of uncomfortable. Speaking of uncomfortable, number 13, 2.5 stars. We're all going to the World's Fair. This is Creepypasta, the movie, and not specific creepypastas. This is specifically the concept of creepypasta made into a movie. It's very interesting. I gave it 2.5 stars, which is kind of low. For me, that means neutral, because it's 2.5 out of 5. It's right in the middle. I don't think it's a good movie. And if you've been here before, you know I have a differentiating idea between movies and film. Movies are about entertainment. Film is about quality or theme or messaging. I think this is a not great movie and an okay film. But overall, I think it is just fine. But it's certainly interesting. It's very creative with what they do. It's very curious. Yeah. It's very jarring. A lot of people have different opinions on it. Like, I gave it 2.5. The average is 3.4. Lucy here gave it 1.5. I know that James was in the chat earlier, James the Nerd, and it's his favorite of the festival. So, I don't know. Wasn't for me, I guess. Next is Homeroom, which I gave 3 stars. Homeroom won Best Documentary Editing. It is a documentary about teens growing up in Compton in 2019 and 2020, and it's their senior year, and they're going to graduate, and they're finally becoming adults. But what does adulthood mean to them? They deal with policing, especially policing in schools, because there are a ton of police in the Compton School District. And it's sort of about, in some ways, their struggle to get police out of the school district. And with what happens in 2019 and 2020, they work further and further towards those goals while running up against different roadblocks. I think the editing is the worst of all the documentaries I have here. I'll say it. I think it's an okay movie, 3 stars, but I think it's the worst editing of documentaries. And yes, I know it's 3 stars, but it's lower than the one that's 2.5. This one's interesting, though. Like, it's not as good, but at least it's interesting. So that gives it a boost. Human Factors. There's a movie that's not interesting. Good concept. One shot that's incredible, and I love it. Very predictable movie, though. Very boring movie. Felt like force majeure, but not exciting or interesting in any real way. Not personal enough. Despite being about like this very personal family, it doesn't focus enough on the relationships of the family as much as the overall fly on the wall aspect. Speaking of fly on the wall, Taming the Garden. This is the lowest documentary of the festival for me, and honestly that's because I loved the potential so much. The idea behind it is so interesting to me, which is that I don't know if it's a specific town or if it's just the country of Georgia, but trees are being exported at a somewhat, I would say, alarming rate to other communities and personal gardens of rich, presumably socialites, and they're staying anonymous. They're not revealed in the movie, although their gardens are shown, and they're beautiful gardens with all sorts of different trees from all sorts of different climates. But it shows how the people in the town where the trees are taken are affected as far as being upset by it, but it doesn't give you any reason to empathize with them or any way of understanding why they're upset other than that's a tree that I grew up under, and where are the kids going to play now? Well, they're all standing on their smartphones, so clearly I don't think the kids are going to be worried about playing under a tree. But I wasn't an outdoor kid, so I don't know. Maybe that is an issue. But yeah, it beautifully shot, similar with Cusp, but it doesn't really tell me anything about the community other than they're sad. I would have loved to get more in depth with specific individuals, especially. I think there's one guy we get a bit of time with who I think he's a leader in the community in some way. And he mentions how frustrated he is with the people who are angry about the trees because the person who's buying the trees is giving tons and tons of money for it, which is going towards road work and other things for the community that they don't have to pay taxes for. So he's very frustrated with them, and I loved that dynamic of him being like, yes, it's sad that the trees are going, but we don't have to pay taxes because we're getting all this other stuff for the trees. And I liked that aspect. I thought that was interesting, but they didn't focus on it enough for me. Last but not least is How It Ends, 2 stars. I guess it is also least. So last and least, How It Ends, 2 stars. This movie is just boring. It's clear that a bunch of UCB comedians and comedians in LA didn't have anything to do during quarantine. So they said, hey, like, I mean, that happens a lot. I've seen a lot of, even not during quarantine, I've seen a lot of people just make movies because they're bored and they want to make movies with their friends, especially among comedians and UCB comedians especially. But it's a community. I get that. I get the appeal of that. But this movie feels very much like they're anxious because of quarantine. And they decided to make a movie out of boredom. And it's so transparently that it's losing all other faith that I gave it going into it. All the other like parts of it that I'm like, oh, I really like that. it sort of gets overshadowed by how omnipresent the boredom of the actors is. If that makes any sense. But that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for listening to my Sundance schedule, which I should change the title of because this is not a schedule anymore. I've seen them all. If you're interested in following my letterboxd, it is now _showing_TTV. If you're interested in joining the Discord, that information, if it wants to load, nope, doesn't want to load. The information should be available on the ending screen, which we'll go to momentarily, along with all my socials. But I appreciate you all being here for however long it was, or however short. Thank you, August, for playing with me. Thank you, everybody who came by to wish me a happy birthday. It's very sweet and kind of you. Thank you to all my subscribers, all my followers, my donators that I've had. Yeah. Thank you, Brett, for playing games with me. Thank you, Patrick, for swinging by and playing games with us. I hope everyone has a great day, and I hope you enjoy this outro that I'm about to play. Let me find a station. Let's listen to... let's go out with some... Let's go out with some ska. Yeah, let's go out with some ska. See you guys next year. I'm not... No, that was misleading. Not next year, it's in 2022. See you... I don't know. I'm 30 now. My brain doesn't work anymore. Goodbye.